Welcome to part 4 of our Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney playthrough. It's been a lot longer than I think Civ and I realized. I thought it had been like a month and a half, but when you work on So This Is Basically, time just kind of vanishes into the void. Last time on this, I believe we concluded a trial. The plot of this game so far for new people is that there is a magical land inside of a storybook called Labyrinthia. Through contrived reasons, both Phoenix Wright and his assistant Maya and Professor Layton and his assistant Luke have been thrown into Labyrinthia. There is a mysterious woman named Espella who may or may not be a witch or even a reincarnation of the
witch?
Yeah, the big bad witch, who I'm sure had some name.
Burned the town down or some shit.
Yeah, I don't remember what her name was. The Great Witch, maybe?
Something like that.
We just finished the first spell trial, which was pretty bad, frankly.
Oh my god, right, because there's witnesses. There's
Yeah,
a jury.
I like that concept. That was not the problem. Actually, yeah, I was about to say I should look up a walkthrough, but then I was like, wait, no, we're on a Layton segment. I'm fine. So it turned out one of the witnesses was actually a witch, and she was trying to finger Espella, who is probably some sort of reincarnation of some ancient evil witch, and also the purple lady exists.
It's the purple lady.
Yeah, that's what we got. So let's go for it. Continue. And her name,
Gunchman!
that's very on brand for me. All right, I don't remember any of this. We're also gonna have to do our best to remember character voices, so.
Yes,
Miss Cantabella stood, this is just a narrator, stood in court under suspicion of being a witch. Thankfully, a young baker, or should I say a young defense attorney named Mr. Wright was able to prove her innocence. Also, this stream's alternate title is Civ and I do our best to kind of remember what people on Great British Bake Off sound like, and... However, she soon found herself under yet another accusation. Miss Cantabella was believed to be the Great Witch Bezella. Oh.
Bezella.
Bezella.
I like it.
All right.
I do.
I would have gone with Beleza, but I guess Bezella is witchier. It is imperative we pool our efforts... Oh, this is Layton. It is imperative we pool our efforts together and assist her in any way possible.
Please make the judge Paul Hollywood.
No.
Someone said in chat.
That's really funny, but the judge talks so much that... We'll see. Tell you what, we'll see.
We'll see.
The Great Witch.
Ooh.
Also, I'm gonna be playing with the sound balancing. Citra is a really loud emulator, so I am at 2 volume.
The little cat on her shoulder. Heel.
All right. Let's try this. The Great Witch Bezella, the legendary witch from ancient times. She is the source of all evil and the one who gives rise to all other witches. As long as the Great Witch... Oh, we also went to a library to get a special book. I think that's what we're reading.
Yes.
As long as the Great...
And we went down in like a secret cavern to get it.
As long as the Great Witch Bezella is alive, there will always be witches in Labyrinthia. Apparently, that is the commonly held belief. Therefore, if Bezella were to be put to the fire, there would be no further need for these trials. In other words, no Bezella, no witches, right? No, you're right. But how does that all implicate Espella?
By the way, Professor, you seem to know a lot about all this. The Professor and I discovered a mural of the Great Witch Bezella in a room below the library. And it looked like it was painted a long time ago, that's for sure.
You mean like a wall painting of Bezella? Indeed. There were some historical remains hidden beneath the library. We found it there. At any rate, I'd very much like to investigate Bezella in greater detail. I'm afraid my knowledge extends no further than the legend known to the townspeople. Will noises.
In that case, I guess we have no choice but to ask Espella. Maybe she can tell us why she's accused of being Bezella.
God, I wish their names didn't rhyme. Well, yeah, but...
It's a spell. You gotta find the third one.
Ispella, Bizella, Cantabella.
Oh.
Didn't they tell us we can't see her for a while?
Oh, come on. We never left that shop before. Oh. I don't know.
Shh, Maya, we can't let them know we escaped the bakery.
You're right.
And that, Maya, is how we always end up in all sorts of trouble.
Well, fine. Just leave it to me. It's nothing that is the little sweet talking can't fix.
Maya, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. You know, most times when I'm playing a video game, especially in a long-running series that I've played a lot of entries in, I have pretty like set-in-stone head voices for all the characters. I do not know what Phoenix Wright sounds like, and every iteration I've heard, because many people have played him canonically, I'm just like, yeah, I guess, and like none of them have been like, that's it, that's the voice.
That's him. Yeah. Hey, look, pal, we need to see Ispella. It's a matter of life and death.
I'm not sure I would qualify that as sweet talk, but rather more of a full-on assault.
Did you not hear what Inquisitor Barnum said? Ispella Cantabella is currently undergoing questioning, and while that's taking place, no one...
Can't you do something?
Hey, keep it down, will you? Orders are orders. No matter how many times you ask, the answer will still be no. Now be on your way, will you? Go on. Go. Shoo. Scat.
Access denied.
That much is obvious, Maya.
I can't believe Mr. Barnum took Ispella into custody just because of that outburst.
That reminds me, something Inquisitor Barnum said has been bothering me. It was not I who made the decision. I believe that's how he put it.
Ah, yeah, that's right. So in other words, there's someone of higher authority than Inquisitor Barnum, huh?
That's it. We'll just go and ask that person instead.
But who in Labyrinthia could have more authority than Inquisitor Barnum?
Well, do we really think of him that highly? He's basically just a cop.
Well, I know how to find out. Let's ask around, Luke.
A rat.
Not you again. You don't give up, do you? Like I said before, you cannot see.
It's not Ispella. There's someone else we'd like to see.
That's right. We'd like you to take us to see the person ranked above Inquisitor Barnum.
Above Inquisitor Barnum? You're not telling me that you want to see the High Inquisitor?
So they're called the High Inquisitor then?
What's this? Are you seriously suggesting that you don't even know of High Inquisitor Darklaw?
What a fucking name. High Inquisitor Darklaw.
That's weird. I can't help but feel I've heard that name somewhere before.
Oh yeah, I guess also for new people. The first case was in the real world, in actual London. And, Maya and Nick helped out Ispella in a court case. Like, some shit was going on, and she was essentially, like, weirdly hypnotized or whatever. And she was, this lady who is definitely Darklaw, who is probably Ispella's cat, was there with her, acting suspicious. And she's the purple-haired lady in the banner.
I'm sorry, but could you tell us where we can find that person?
Please do me a favor and don't ask. It's hard. It's hard, man. She's not the sort of person you can just drop in and see, believe me.
But there's something of importance we wish to discuss with her.
You people really are fearless. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. To meet High Inquisitor Darklaw, you must go to the Inquisitor's Hall. Just be careful
You
not...
must travel up the staircase of Inquisition.
But this staircase goes on loop.
That's all right, I know how to get up it. Whoa, whoa, wahoo, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm glad that read. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's real. Malem. It's really getting me the more I think about it.
Just be careful not to upset her. Oomph.
We understand. Thank you for your assistance.
Is the High Inquisitor really so important? Wait, I don't know what that last word was.
Good job reading that when I accidentally double tapped it in like one frame.
Of course
I'm
not.
trying.
Not a High Inquisitor. She's wonderful, beautiful, intelligent, just a little strict. You don't have to go mentioning what I said about upsetting her. Understood?
Don't worry, you can rely on us.
I love that Luke's mouth hangs open after he finishes talking.
High Inquisitor. That title sounds really high up on the food chain, doesn't it?
Someone in chat.
Luke, a real gentleman doesn't need to go to Bob-omb Battlefield.
Apparently, if we go to the Inquisitor's Hall, we can see her there.
Well, we won't achieve anything standing here. Let's go and see her. Okay. Have I already investigated for hint coins?
I think we decided we're not reading these just because it's going to take too long.
Oh, there's one. Eat a little coin that I...
fucker.
Yes, I very much need hint coins in this game since you can use them on the Ace Attorney puzzles.
She's in the Inquisitor's hold. Why are you scrounging around for nickels?
You robbing me?
Rat. We are the
We are
rat.
the rats.
Just
We stalk at night, we play at night. We are the rats.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get
Get
into.
us into.
just Maya and Nick looking like, what are you two doing?
That's a British thing. Oh, those are cute. The little 3D or the little overworld models.
In the third Layton game, it came with this thing called London Life, which was essentially like, yeah, this
An entire minigame, yeah.
yeah, where everyone in the cast looked like this. It was very cute. I remember it was billed as over 100 hours of RPG action. Man, what a fucking Aram character she
What
is.
an Aram girl. Ah, I can see Inquisitor Barnum over there.
I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza because I haven't had any yet. Okay, which means that woman standing next to him must be.
Oh no, the rat!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
High Inquisitor Darklaw, I'm so hungry.
They look so serious. It might be difficult to butt in. Perhaps we should wait until they finish the conversation.
That is how etiquette works.
I play both of these characters.
Yeah, do you want me
Please help
to take over Barnum? All right.
Yeah.
We have prepared for the questioning of Espella Contabella. She's in the Death Nail dungeon. We're very on the nose here. Would you like to see her now?
Barnum, I intend to leave the questioning of the girl to you.
But if she is indeed the Great Witch, shouldn't the High Inquisitor be there?
No, I have to go get my nails done. It is not necessary that I be present, and I have much faith in your abilities.
You know what? She looks like a Fire Emblem character.
She does.
Yeah, understood. I will not let you down. I think you were doing something a little more, not sultry, but kind of like deeper for her.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think it was like closer to like a Bayonetta sort of thing. I intend to visit the scene of the crime. Something more like this? I don't know, really.
I don't remember. We haven't seen very much of her.
We haven't. You take care of things here while I'm away.
Someone says, is that a hat or a horn on her head? She has these two little hair ornaments that look like cat ears. The scene of the crime, you mean?
That's right. It's unlikely there are any clues left, though. Anyway, the questioning is yours, Barnum.
Nice claw.
Yes, milady.
It looks like they finished talking. Inquisitor Barnum?
Hello. Ugh! You! How did you get in here?
Sorry, sir, we didn't intend to eavesdrop.
Inquisitor Barnum, there's something we'd like to ask you.
I've no time right now. You'd best leave.
He's gone.
Gone to question Espella. It would appear that we have to find what fuck.
This is a really uncomfy, like... It's weird switching games because they all have different text crawl speeds and you gotta get used to them. Cold reading that is really hard. You know what I will say I don't miss is in the mods of the investigations games, not being able to skip text and just having to fucking guess what they're saying.
Yeah.
It would appear that we have to find what we need to know from the High Inquisitor.
Us talking like molasses.
She's pretty hot.
Nice boots. Damn, girl.
Damn girl.
Look at this statue. Look at this shit.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Oh, usually Nick has something to say. Like, I find this dialogue really charming, but if we read it, it will take a
Oh my
year.
god, look at the little drawing of her. Oh, these are very cute. He draws pictures. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I hope I didn't leave my nickel on the hilt of my dagger and then throw it into my boss's face. It's a little hard to move around because I don't have an actual stylus.
Mm-hmm. They're just looking at his house like, man, you live like
Bitch,
this.
you live like this? Well, time to look at her house. Ah,
Oh, very lovely.
Simply splendid.
Just take her money from this little drawer. Usually,
Excuse me, I am right here.
yes.
How dare you?
yeah, just pretend you're Elsie Lovelock.
God, that's gonna be hard. So, you are the High Inquisitor.
Excuse me. So, you are the High Inquisitor.
I would be very caught off guard if we walked up to her. So, you are the High Inquisitor.
Are you the High Inquisitor of the real world?
What? No.
Only High Inquisitors can talk to each other. Sorry. From the way you talk, one would think we had already met.
I'm certain we have met before.
Oh, God, we're bad.
I am certain we've never met before. But I did have the opportunity of seeing you at the Storytellers Parade.
That's right, Professor. During that parade, she was standing right next to the storyteller.
The Storyteller. Isn't he the one who, he's known as the creator in this town?
So any person who gets to stand by his side has to be somewhat important, right? Did you all just come here to stand around speculating? If so, there's a quiet cell in the dungeon which has just become vacant. You can stop that dog upstairs from barking, please.
Just a moment, Miss Darklaw. We have come here to talk to you.
Talk to me.
A boy wants to talk to me.
Oh my, hold on, let me tidy my desk.
Adjusts her cat ears.
That's right. It's about this trial. We'd like to ask you about it.
Inquisitors do not make habit of discussing the details of trials with just anyone.
Just anyone. We, or in particular, he acted as a Speller's attorney. That is hardly just anyone.
That's me, all right. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
So, you're the one. You're the knight of the court who opposed Inquisitor Barnum, aren't you? I received a detailed report, yes indeed. Most interesting. So, what would you like to know?
I should ask Darklaw about...
Good, where'd you get your nails did?
Isabella was proven innocent at the last trial. Despite that, she's now being accused of being Bezella, even though there's no decisive evidence to support that claim.
Just a moment. Before we discuss that, there's one thing I need to make clear. While it's true that you acted as Isabelle's defender in the last trial, that does not necessarily mean to say that you will be defending her again.
What do you mean? Just because the trial is different, that doesn't change the fact that I'm her attorney.
The charge against Isabella Cantabella is of the gravest nature.
You mean the charge that she's the Great Witch Bezella?
What makes you think the accused wants you to defend her again?
Does that mean if Isabella doesn't ask Nick to defend her again, then he can't request to be her defense attorney?
It's so weird that they spell defense with a C.
Correct. The Great Witch Bezella is the source of all other witches. Her defender could, by their own words, place themselves in great danger.
Knowing Isabella's kind nature, I don't think she'd want to subject anyone to that risk. That's why she kept quiet earlier.
However, Espella is at this very moment undergoing questioning, is she not? And there's a possibility that she may be cleared of the suspicion of being a witch.
That's right. There can't possibly be evidence of Espella actually being a witch. So how can anyone prove she is?
Just how well do you people really think you know Espella?
Huh?
On what grounds can you say she's not a witch or that there's no evidence? I'd be glad to have you explain that to me. That's not fair.
I should ask Darklaw about. We are certainly not experts when it comes to the Great Witch Bezella, so could you perhaps tell us more about this particular witch?
No.
To begin with, is the Great Witch not just a figure of legend?
The Great Witch Bezella does exist. That is a fact accepted by all of the townsfolk. In the past, the Great Witch Bezella used her evil power to burn the entire town.
She burned the town.
Professor, we saw that witch in the picture in the library. She was burning the town.
If the Great Witch Bezella uses her powers, this town could burn again as it did a long time ago. We have to capture Bezella before that can happen.
But there's no way Espella would ever do something like that.
One thing I'd really like to know is why Espella of all people. Why Espella of all people is suspected of being Bezella. Is it because her name rhymes? It's because her name rhymes, isn't it? I get it. I come from a world full of stupid names.
You do, yeah. Of course, there is one reason.
One reason? Still eating pizza, sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm just gonna wait. Could you tell us what that reason is?
That's something you will have to investigate.
Oh, what are you, the first episode of a shitty Netflix mystery show?
As the High Inquisitor, do you think it would be in my best interest to provide you with that information?
Oh, please, if you could just tell us a little more.
I don't have to tell you anything. If you really want to know, find out for yourselves. Then at least let us see Espella.
So, Inquisitor Barnum is questioning Espella right now, is that right?
Yes, she is, or he is, my bad. So, seeing her tonight would be difficult. Try coming back tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Alright, fine. We'll try again tomorrow.
That we will.
I hope you all realize how this will look to the people of the town when they see you all supporting the person suspected of being the Great Witch Bezella.
When it comes to rescuing Espella, I'm not worried about what people think.
And I feel the same way as Mr. Wright.
That is what I was hoping to hear. At the very least, you should investigate. And I pray I don't see disappointment in your eyes the next time we meet. Now, if you will excuse me.
I like that she's not a bitch.
Clack, 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 clack.
Hey, Nick, I was thinking. I know, strange, right? We've met her before, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. In that trial back in England.
Huh? And who on earth is she?
I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, he looks like he just... Mom, I threw up! But at that time, she was a teacher from a boarding school for girls.
Was she indeed? It would seem Labyrinthia's packed full of puzzles, and this is one puzzle that I would really like to solve.
Okay then, leave it to me. I'll give my best shot. Where shall we begin?
While I appreciate your enthusiasm, Luke, I wonder if it might be better to first return to the bakery. Mrs. Eclair is no doubt worried about us. We should let her know the situation.
Right, we need to tell her all about the trial.
I have a feeling that's not going to go too well.
I think you did very well, Mr. Wright. I'm sure she'll understand.
She's like a mother to Espella. She must be worried sick about her.
Okay, everyone. Let's head back and tell her everything.
How the court proceedings went, and the way the townspeople reacted. Espella, it would seem you do indeed have a secret.
Secret.
I am the only one with a brain in this room.
Love the style of this.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Standing alongside the storyteller during the parade indicates her high standing and the power she wields. Okay.
during this brief well, it's already over, but I'm gonna put this. I'm the kind of weirdo who prefers a chilled pizza to a fresh one, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge.
You are a weirdo.
I like the way that the fat coagulates on the outside of cheese. It gives it a nice bite.
No, I get that.
All right, bye.
How you doing, stream? How we doing today?
I've heard reheating pizza with mayo is good. I would rather die. Pineapple on pizza, my favorite. Love it. Dies for it. Pineapples are bad, you are wrong.
Okay, I am back with a drink.
Hey.
Indeed. Shall we head back to the bakery?
Oh, what's that? What? Oh, it's Barnum's puppy!
Oh my god! Hang on. You know who I'm adding with this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's such a cute design. Okay. That's very, very cute. Woof woof! Woof!
Yikes!
Whoa, he's one frisky little puppy.
Oh, he's a cute little guy, huh?
You're just begging to be petted, aren't you, boy? Good boy, good little doggy.
Ruff, 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 woof.
See? See? Look, Nick, he's so happy. He's showing his teeth like he's smiling.
I'm not so sure dogs show their teeth when they're happy.
Don't be such a spoiled sport. Come on, try petting him.
Ruff, ruff, woof. All right.
Oh, he's British now.
Let me give this a shot. Come on, here, boy.
Mr. Wright, don't pet him!
Huh?
He's covered in anthrax.
Ah! He hit me with his baton. Oh.
All cops are
Ah,
bastards.
damn it, you beat me to it.
I guess even cute little puppies have a bite worse than their bark.
Are you all right, Mr. Wright?
I tried to warn you.
I forgot that Luke can just casually talk to animals.
Yeah.
Woof woof, rough.
All right, let's go.
I guess you can't always judge a dog by its looks.
He may look cute, but what he was saying wasn't cute at all.
What do you mean by what he was saying, Luke?
That's right, Miss Fay. Luke can understand what animals are saying.
Wow! That's amazing! It's like magic! I've never heard of that! Luke, you have magic powers just like the witches do!
Given the current circumstances, my accent's changing.
Hold on!
Where else would you go? What would you do?
Where else would you go? I'm not so sure that's a good thing.
I love that Luke is smarter than both Maya and Phoenix.
I wish I could talk to animals. I'd love to talk to a puppy, or even to Spella's cat, Eve.
That puppy's way.
Oh, fuck, hold on. Damn it, I don't know why I'm fucking up right now.
You're getting it.
Ooh, look, Luke's all the way up here. Right, okay. That puppy's way of talking reminded me a lot of Inquisitor Barnum. He said something like, I will only say this once, Sir Blue Knight. I, Constantine, do not permit you to stroke me. Words to that effect.
So the dog's name is Constantine, huh?
Perhaps that could have been Inquisitor Barnum's dog.
I'm sure of it. He ran off in the direction of he go. Maybe he's going to meet his master.
That dog's just like his owner. Constantly barking, constantly biting Nick, and constantly adorable.
So, Maya, you mean you really believe in my ability?
Trust me, Luke, when it comes to people and their special abilities, nothing surprises me. I have a few myself, you know.
That's fair.
Well, let's not talk about that, though. Okay, then, moving on. Let's get back to the bakery. Come on, Nick, let's go.
Have I mentioned I'm essentially a reverse exorcist? I guess so. I think I've been bitten enough for one day. By dog, and by his owner.
Oh, I bet he was the one. He was the dog.
He was bitten by a dog! Okay. Which is... Wait, Luke, what did you just say?
I don't. I missed it.
I think he said the reason that it's so far away from the court is so no one can hear the execution screams.
Jesus.
I've seen too much, Professor.
One of the funniest
I'm
things...
no longer baby.
I want power.
One of the funniest things about the Layton franchise is that, oh, another owl flew by. The sixth game is remarkably bad, but, the Layton works like Star Wars in that its games 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6 are a prequel trilogy, and all the things that happen, especially in the sixth game, are fucking wild, and the first game opens with Luke going, I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to solve an inheritance dispute?
Yeah.
And that line
like
is...
after all the shit we've been through?
And that line is just like, here's my boring exposition drop line. But then after the prequel trilogy, which also ends with that cutscene, just to wrap it all around, that is such a funny line in retrospect.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Yummy, yummy.
Ow.
Oh, I'm not going inside, am I? Okay, good.
No, we're going back to the bakery.
First, I'm going to search out here. Oh, this is...
Boots.
Coin in the grass, going in my mouth.
There's germs on that.
There's germs in all of us, Luke.
What?
Have I mentioned I can talk to germs?
That's where all the hint coins go, so you can use it in his fucking slot machine gun.
Oh?
Puzzle.
What did I... It didn't say there was a hidden puzzle here. Huh.
Did you see the leaves moving that tree over there?
Yes, I did. I wonder what it could be. Perhaps there's a bird up there. Good grief! Oh, it's you again.
Oh my god, you would be voiced by Emily Fajardo. Was this me?
Oh, is this me?
I don't remember. I'll go for it.
Wa-di-da, floating down. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I must say, this is a surprise. I didn't expect you to drop in like
Right,
that.
because she left. She just ascended before.
What were you doing up in that tree?
She flew away 6 months ago.
I can't tell you that. I don't know why I am German. It's a maiden secret.
Is that so?
Do you want to know why?
No. It's okay.
Well, I suppose I can tell you.
It's hard to do like a woo voice on top of British.
Yeah.
I suppose I can tell you anyway. I was searching for flowers. You climbed up a tree to find flowers. You certainly are an active young lady. I thought of a good way to appeal to the man of my dreams, you see. I'm going to create a flower bouquet like the ones fairies make. Fairies.
Yeah, where we?
Am I head over heels? Oh, okay.
It's a puzzle. Aw.
Puzzle
I love
24.
how there's fairies.
Pretty posy. A flower with a very unique petal sits in a garden. However, it seems as if the petals are not correctly arranged. The flower pixie thinks they should be arranged so that each petal is next to a petal of either the same color or shape. Touch a petal once to pluck it and again to place it. Move the petals so that they are arranged per the flower pixie's instructions. Okay. Oh, you're gonna make this annoying, huh? Okay. All right. This is... Oh,
So I guess we should start with that one.
Yeah, we gotta get this purple one out of there. How do I... Oh, I guess I just have to reverse them. It's gonna be kind of annoying. Do. This one's blue. This is easy. Basically almost done. Nope. Ugh. This is not how I would have designed this, is what I will say. Oh. Yeah.
Now you see.
There.
See what you think of this. Professor, I did it!
If I give him a bouquet such as this, would he ever fall head over heels for me? Oh, I can't wait for the day where I can meet him again.
Oh,
I'm
there she goes.
standing still.
Her dress looks like a big strawberry.
Okay. I think she was Irish.
Yeah, she was like Irish, and I think you did her.
Did I? Alright. Phoenix! Maya! Why are you back so late?
Yeah. Sorry we're so late. It's just that,
Well,
well,
we, about Espella.
What are you two looking so glum about? I was so surprised.
Huh?
Just how is it that you could do such a brilliant job as a defender?
Just clapping the flour out of my oven, mitts I am.
It was wonderful the way you proved Espella innocent. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Not at all. No need to thank me. After all, Espella is still...
I know, Phoenix.
oh, were you watching the trial?
I certainly was, Maya. There's no reason for you to look so glum. The way you stood up to the Inquisition. In all my life, I've never seen anything like it. That outstretched arm, that pointing finger. It truly was a sight to behold, Phoenix.
Boss.
That's why I'm not at all worried.
Huh?
Because I believe in you, Phoenix. And I know you'll rescue Espella again. You will rescue her, won't you?
I will. I'll be there for her, no matter what. Right till the end.
That's a promise now, you hear? Now then, you must both be tired after all you've been through. You must have a good rest, and that means you two gentlemen as well.
Oh, do you mean us?
Of course. Why, if it hadn't been for you two, Phoenix couldn't have done what he did.
Thank you, madam.
Perhaps I should bring out another extra large loaf for our young apprentice here.
No, I mean, I'm fine, really, but thanks for the offer.
Nick, we have to give it all we've got, for the boss's sake.
You got that right.
It might be difficult to rest right after a trial like that, but tonight, perhaps we should all try to get a good rest, as Mrs. Eclair suggests.
That was weirdly phrased. I agree, Professor. Today's a new day, after all.
Let's go inside then. If we don't take that rest, we won't be able to do our best tomorrow. I hope this fella's able to rest for tonight as well.
Aw. Whoa! Hey!
Yeah, I see someone joking. I can't wait for Patty to be revealed as a witch. And someone's like, is she? I know that's a joke, but yeah, we have never played this game, so no spoilers, obviously. I'm supposed to go up here, right? Patty is Descalay, big twist. Surprise, assholes! I was the big dog the whole time!
Well then, let's all turn in for the night. Turn into bread.
Professor, help me, I'm red.
Dots.
Oh, is that you, Maya?
It's so hard to go back and forth between Maya and Nick and every other character because they don't have the accent.
Hey, Luke, what's the matter? Can't sleep? I kinda woke up, but then I guess you did too, right? You're worried about Espella, aren't you?
Yeah.
After all, you've been living here together. She must be like a member of the family. But you and Mr. Wright found yourselves here in Labyrinthia, just like me and the Professor, didn't you?
Seems that way, even though we've supposedly been living here for 5 years now. But those memories didn't exactly turn out to be real. I've got no idea how I even had that kind of memory in the first place. On top of that, even the boss seemed to have the exact same memory of us. She's done so much to take care of us. When I think about it, I can't help but feel like we were deceiving her, you know?
I don't think that you have any reason to feel that way, Maya. You're wrong. It's not your fault that your memories have changed. And even if memories are different, I'm sure your feelings for Miss Claire and Espella are real.
I don't say this much, but Luke is actually my favorite Professor Layton character, amazingly. I just think he's a very charming young man.
Yeah, just really well put together. You're so right, Luke. Thanks, Luke. I feel way better now.
Not at all, it's nothing. Alright!
I'm gonna try real hard and get my beauty sleep. I'll be up faster than you can say good night.
I'm not so sure beauty is achieved by sleeping, or that sleep is something you can try hard at, but I'm definitely ready to sleep. Maya, did you just say something?
Me? I didn't say anything.
I'm sure I heard something. Maybe it was from outside. I wonder if it was a cat talking to me from under the table.
I wonder what it was. Let's go and have a look, Luke.
Let's go and have a look.
Looky Loo.
Hey, isn't that Patty over there?
It looks like she's searching for something.
Frown.
Okay. I literally have to, like, remember this accent again.
Irish.
I'm Irish.
Eve!
What is this noise?
I don't
Cooey?
fucking know what that is. Just go piss, 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 piss.
Psst, 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 psst.
Eve! Goodness me. Where could that have... Quee!
I don't even know. Yeah, like, is it like a suey, like for a pig? Or, all right.
Oh, is it a soft suey? A soft C?
I don't even know how to do that. It's a common phrase.
It's a common phrase said in lower class areas in England.
How do you
pronounce
say it? Yeah, can someone help?
Goodness me. Where could that cat have gone? She doesn't normally go wandering off at this time of the night. Cooey!
Just cooey? That's weird.
All right, I guess it is just suey with a different letter. All right.
I suppose you're worried about Espella too, aren't you? Espella. I wonder what she's doing right now. Is she crying herself to sleep? Don't worry, Espella. You got friends here, and we're going to make sure you come home to us safely.
Oh, her hair's croissants.
Yeah, it's really cute.
And when you do, we'll all sit down and have a nice dinner together.
Cooey.
Cooey.
Boss. She's worrying so much about Espella. She looks so sad.
She really does. This must be so hard for her.
Maya, I've got a great idea. Let's go and find Eve for her. If Eve still isn't back by the time Espella comes home, she'd miss her for sure, and Miss Claire could relax a little too.
Luke, you're a little genius. Let's go and find Eve for Espella and Patty. But I wonder where she could have gone.
We'll probably find her quicker if we ask around a bit. Eve is easy to recognize. She looks quite distinctive and has that scarf around her neck. I'm sure someone must have seen her.
Correction, you're not just a little genius, you're a super mega huge genius.
It's nothing. I mean, I am the professor's apprentice.
Let's get this show on the road. How about we start looking around the town center?
Right you are, Maya. But we'd better take care since we'll be in the streets at night. We could get robbed. Don't worry, though. If anything happens, you can rely on me. It's the job of every gentleman to protect a lady. Let's go, Maya.
What was that? As the grown-up here, I can't help but feel it should be me who's doing the protecting.
You are useless, Maya Fey.
Yep. Eve isn't at the butcher's.
Good.
I think this was you as well.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you know what voice it was?
I think it was like...
Berries and cream!
It might have been berries and cream.
Oh, okay. Everything seems to be okay. What is it?
It's a little late in the evening to be delivering letters, isn't it?
This one was Civ. I will take over so Civ is not killing her voice. Yes! I think it was just nervous. That's a
Yeah.
woman, Jello. I know. Yes, it is. But I'm the only courier in this town, which means I'm always busy, even at this time of day.
What? You're the only one? Oh, that must be tough.
So, what is it then? What can I do for you?
Oh, right. You haven't seen a black cat anywhere around here by any chance?
Black cat.
Oh. Aye, alright. I do believe I did. I saw it. The cat, I mean.
Wait, really? Oh, that's great. Can you tell us about it?
Well, I could. But I'm wondering, should I tell you for free? Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? There you
don't have any
go.
money on us.
You have some choice Luke spit in exchange for information.
God!
We don't have any money on us, if that's what you mean.
No, not money. It's just, I'm kind of in a bind. I'm sort of not sure about where to take the next letter, I mean. Do you think you could help me with it?
If that's all that's troubling you, we'd be glad to help.
Puzzle!
I'm extorting you, Frog Detective. That's really funny. Puzzle 25. Red and blue letters are scattered all over the town, ready to be collected. Constantine's route stipulates that... Constantine? Well, I thought you were the only courier, lady. Constantine's route, since we're British, stipulates that he turn left or right after certain letters, but it seems he's forgotten the route. Help Constantine remember his route around town so that he collects every single letter. Arrange the order of letters in the list to alter the route. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Okay.
Oof. Okay. I'm gonna go use the bathroom while you figure this out.
Okay. All right, good. It's one of these. Okay. Oof. I'm just gonna watch this. Okay. Okay, interesting. All right, let's do blue turn right, red turn right, red turn left, then red turn left again. Yeah, that's correct. So, ding, 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 ding. Gosh, I think I'm out of red turn lefts, aren't I? Blue turn right. Oh, I don't think this is right. I think this is the one they're trying to fool you with. Yeah. Okay. In that case, let's start with the red turn right, so he goes up here. You guys see my cursor? Red turn right, so he goes up here, turns right. Then let's do a blue turn right, so he... Oh, shit, there's this blue one, too. Fuck. All right. That's pretty tricky. We can't. Okay. Well, that's gonna make this boring because I'm moving my cursor to point shit. Let me see if I can change that really quick. Properties, capture cursor. Oh, well, that, I don't know what that is, but it just destroyed the stream, so give me 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, capture cursor. How about now? Can you guys see it? Okay. Do. All right, so let's say he turns right here. Okay. Turns right at this blue, and he just keeps going forward. But he can't keep going forward because he's going to hit both of these. This is tricky. I wish it would, like, show me the route live instead of having me do this. Let's see what happens if I do this. Yeah, dang. I like that he goes off and eats meat. Okay. I'm not good at the puzzles in these games, by the way. I think that'll be pretty obvious as I do this. So he always goes up. Let's try starting with a red letter, because we've got more of those. And it would have to go right. So do. He would go this way, and then it would have to be a blue one immediately afterwards, or he would go off into oblivion. So and it would have to be blue turn right. So do. If that's the case, we'd need to end on this blue one. So let's see, is that even possible? Do. Not really. No, so that can't be right. Okay. Turn right. Okay. Oh, I just noticed blue can never turn left. Well, that's not good. Huh. All right. If blue can never... Oh, I got a text. All right. If blue can never turn left... I'm sure this is like super obvious to somebody in chat. All right, so I need to be really careful where I make my left turns. Let's try starting with this and see what happens. So, turn right here. Oh, all right. That's interesting and not what I wanted. Stop. Do. Let's... Yeah, you would have to turn right. Otherwise you lose. Okay. All right, wait. I think I got it. All right. Ding, 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 ding. So you take a blue turn right again after... Sorry, this is like difficult to do in my brain. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, all right. I'm a moron. This whole time I'd been operating on the assumption that each of these letters was like attached to this full line of text. So it was like, oh, I only have a certain number of blues and a certain number of reds. And like, you start with this, so none of the blues can turn left. And I happen to move them. And wow, all right. Hi, Civ. I've made no progress.
That's fine.
Okay, all right. So the movements are set, actually. Okay. In that case, yeah, let's try a red. And then let's try a blue. So let's make it go this way. I would like to turn right again, if that's possible. Ding, 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 ding. Nope, we gotta turn left, which means that is not the way. So we have to start with a blue. Ding, ding. Maybe, okay, maybe, nope, it's right twice in a row. It's really annoying. Yep, and then it has to be red. And then it's left again. So let's try a blue letter. Let's try a blue letter here, see what happens. What, no. Well, that's not gonna work either, because then he's gonna pick up all those blues and he'll never be able to turn unless I give him a red. Well, that's useless. And the next one is a... Okay. Did I get it right by accident? That's funny. Ah, so close. Damn.
Ah!
No, we got it.
Maya the Magnificent strikes again.
I don't like that voice for her.
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
I did it. All on purpose.
Hey, that's amazing! Now I know where to go. Thanks!
A puzzle like that's a piece of cake.
Unless you're Jello.
Now then, a promise is a promise. Let me tell you about that cat. Do you know how
I
to...
ain't seen her.
Do you know how to whistle?
Oh, fuck.
Although, I didn't actually see it. The cat, I mean. I more heard it, or rather about it. The minstrel near the fountain was singing about a black cat.
Near the fountain. That's in the town centre, isn't it?
Right. Well, time's ticking. Better get going. These don't deliver themselves, you know. The letters, I mean. Whee!
Wow, that's a world-class sprint. Now that's determination. Come on, Luke, put the pedal to the metal.
Hey, Maya, wait for me! I'm 2 feet tall.
Oh, they're going.
Let's leave. Oh, I'm gonna very briefly properties uncapture cursor again so that you guys don't see that until another puzzle comes up.
Good evening, sir. There's something we'd like to ask you. Oh, fuck. What's the matter? You're a bit quiet this evening, aren't you?
Luke, I think he's sleeping. I wonder what's up. A sore throat, maybe?
C'est la vie, c'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
I have no choice but to retire. C'est la vie.
Yikes!
Alas, now a rival has up and appeared. So how can I sing when I'm so afeared? A simple bard just cannot compete with a rival that's strong. He cannot be beat.
Please calm down. What do you mean?
Oh, that bard with a parrot on his shoulder, wrapped in color. Oh, okay. The parrot on his shoulder, wrapped in colors. He couldn't be bolder. I'm James. When he sings, it is with such grace he draws the eyes of all in the place. Oh, that works. Okay. This bardly bard named Bardley, no bird sits on his shoulder. Dressed so drably he can hardly compete with the bard who is bolder.
It would seem some amazing new rival has appeared.
Woe is me.
Well, for starters, you could try perking up a little.
Perking up.
Get over it!
I need some color to cheer up my day. I need some color to replace the gray.
You need color.
For example, bright colors such as these. Someone chat. Bardley, have you tried cocaine?
It would help.
The stained glass window above has been beautifully painted using 4 bright colors. Paint a similar stained glass window so that each neighboring color is different. Oh, I'm really bad at this kind of puzzle.
Ooh.
Think carefully where each color should go. I am very thankful that most of these puzzles are that, like... Oh, I can only use yellow once, huh? That most of these puzzles are not like, submit what you think is right. Oops, you fucked up. Okay.
Well, I mean, you just copy what's up there, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
okay.
that's wrong, buddy.
No, I can only use yellow once, so I need to do something similar, but with different colors.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. It does kind of just tell you the fucking answer, doesn't it?
Look at them go, man.
That's cute. The Layton games are excessively charming. Oh no, but it does throw us off in this one spot, but that's okay. It's kind of ugly looking, to be honest.
Very ugly. British people be like.
Oh shit. Oh my. Hang on.
Okay. So you can do the same thing. Yeah,
That
fine.
works, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, these reds are together. Bing.
So what you could have done is gone back a few, and that little like, oh, you got it. Never mind.
Oh yes, the 4-color theorem. I'm bad at it. I never understand it.
Look at this, Mr. Bartley. The colors are beautiful. Come on, cheer up. A minstrel isn't judged by appearances, he's judged by his songs. I'm certain that there are many people who love to hear your songs, Mr. Bartley.
Absolutely. I, for one, would love to hear more of your songs.
Really?
Yes, really.
Really? Truly?
Yes, truly. Truly, really.
Oh, yes, you're right. Now I feel reborn. There's no reason for me to feel so forlorn. I shall sing to my heart's content. Morn, noon, and night. On and on and on. Nailed that one. I won't give up without a fight. Fuck! I killed it.
That's more like it. At least he's perked up enough to continue singing.
It's hard, you guys.
No, you're doing fine.
You're too right. That's a relief.
In return for the cheer that you did bring, now more than ever I'll continue to sing. Hey, localizers, I super appreciate you going for this. Please check the meter in your couplets.
Oh, good.
Seems like there's another minstrel somewhere in town.
Oh, kindly duo, what could it be? What brings you to Bardley? What would you ask of me? That meter's so not even close that those don't even rhyme legally.
Oh, I almost forgot. Cat, give us a cat.
Cat, we're the cats. Since you are asking, I'll sing about that. A beautiful black cat with fur so sleek, chased ran to the main street. 3 nights give chased, but it didn't last. The cat got away by running so fast.
Wow. That's it, Luke. He must have gone to the main street. Come on, Maya, let's get that way.
I'm arrested for meter crimes. It's very funny. Okay. Main Street. Where is that? Down here? Did you see her Chanel boots?
Oh my god, totally, yeah, man. Why is she wearing those?
If we don't hurry up and find that cat, it'll get away from us. Come on.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on, give me a break. Just how long do you intend to chase after a cat?
If we don't get back to our post, the Caspin's gonna blow his top. Even so, I'm sure that cat was astray. Surely it's part of the code of chivalry to rescue people and animals without distinction, but we've done nothing.
Oh, sorry, is that the middle one? Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, it's the middle one. But we've done nothing but chase it around. Sheesh, why'd you have to go and be our squad?
Did you hear that, Maya? Those knights are talking about a cat.
Yep, and I bet they're talking about Eve.
Let's ask them.
I'm gonna turn my lights on.
Hello, kind sirs.
Oh. Someone's adding me.
Much better.
And we overheard you talking about a cat.
We're looking for a black cat wearing a purple neck scarf.
Oh, a cat, you say? That must be.
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't those two the ones who gave Inquisitor Barnum such a hard time at the trial?
These are the ones, all right. They were with that defender.
What business could you possibly have with us? Be off with you or feel all wrath, 10-year-old.
I know nothing of this cat you seek.
I heard you. You were talking about chasing a cat.
Yeah, I heard you too. You were worried about her escaping.
Even so, I don't know what I don't know, and I can't tell what I can't tell.
Oh, come on, just tell us. We need to find her.
You piece of shit. You were just talking about being chivalrous.
You can ask as much as you like. But we know nothing.
Saw nothing.
Heard nothing.
Kill the knights.
Did you feel it? Did you feel the cat? Did you pick it up and pet it? Oh my god, look at the personalities on these guys.
Oh man, that one on the left is straight up just the main antagonist of the Sexy Brutale.
Mm-hmm.
3 disgruntled knights claim to have seen Eve wander by down the street. Sadly, they were not very cooperative and has supplied a rather dubious set of clues. Use the map and the knight's clues to trace Eve's path through the town, starting at S and ending at the cat icon. Love that cat icon. You cannot pass the same spot more than once. Okay. All right, so she turned left in front of a statue and went straight in front of a different statue, which could be any of these 3, and went straight through a road, is what this guy saw. So that, Well, where is an intersection of 4 she could have gone through? Maybe... no. Maybe like this? No. There's only so many intersections of 4 houses. I guess that has to be here, right? Like there's literally only one way. Huh. Solved it. Yeah, I'm bad at these guys. You're gonna be waiting. She could have gone this way.
Oh, it's
Does that work?
turn left.
Yeah,
And
here's a
then
turn
which
left. This is the one
straight?
where he passes in front of a statue that has a 3-way intersection, and this is the one where the cat runs through the quartet of houses. That works.
Let's do it, Miss Moya.
Aw.
It's cute that they have.
From the Professor's Apprentice.
Really don't like Maya's voice in this game. Cat-tastic! It looks as if Eve took a little stroll down the center of the town. Follow after her. See nothing, heard nothing, know nothing, and we're not going to tell. Huh?
We worked out where Eve is, Maya. And you know where she's going, don't you?
Sure do. Looks like she ran off towards the town square.
No! We didn't even tell you! How did you work it out? Did you read our minds?
No, there's no mines there.
What?
Say, shouldn't you be getting back before your captain goes ballistic?
Touche!
We're close to finding Eve, Luke. Right, let's go and find her before she goes running off somewhere else.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I could really get used to this whole puzzle solving thing.
It's a lot less annoying than the stupid shit we have to do in court.
You know, it's like the moment I saw the answer, it just felt right. So right. And I was right. And Wright and Phoenix Wright.
I don't know why the game is so, like, insistent on, like, selling us on puzzle games. Like, I already bought your game. I mean, I didn't. But, like, if I had bought the game, I would have already bought the game, you know?
Hey, I was right too, you know. Anyway, let's go.
I don't even remember where Eve went. Oh, I'm missing a hint coin here. Hello, is there a hinty coin around here? I'm a bottle enthusiast. Don't make fun of me, Luke. I would think it would be one of those 5 things. Let's... Bardley, do you know where I can find a hint coin?
I'm going to offer chips to Amy. Very big.
Okay. I will keep looking for the hint coin while Civ is gone. Surprised I haven't found it. Maybe it's not, like, available yet. Like, maybe I need to come here at a certain point in the day. Hey, chat, where did the cat go? I, like, literally wasn't paying attention. Luke is just headlining to find coins. Center? Okay. Town Square. Is this Town Square? North Parade Avenue. West Shopping Area. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Yeah, town square.
Have I played? I have not played this one before. This is the only
wait.
actual Layton game I haven't played.
Why is she wearing different armor or some shit?
Cool.
It's you!
Someone says story events are highlighted on the map. See, I was confused because the first one wasn't. So I wasn't relying on that because we had to find the mailer on our own.
Hi, Inquisitor Darklaw.
Hello.
Oh, if it isn't you two. Isn't it a bit late for you to be out here strolling around?
I'm wearing my black armor, so I'll get hit by a carriage.
Please, God.
So what are you doing here anyway?
You seem a little different somehow. Well, well. Aren't you quite the inquisitive ones? I'm the Inquisitor here, remember? Anyway, I happen to be on duty. On duty? This late at night? As long as there are witches in this town, there will always be crimes of magic. I'm directing the night's inquiry into a certain incident involving this bell tower.
A certain incident?
Ooh.
It's cute.
3 months ago, an alchemist residing not far from here was murdered. Naturally, it was at the hand of a witch.
Did you say an alchemist?
Is that the strange thing about the thing I just said?
A witch murdered an alchemist using magic? Oh, that's terrible.
Indeed, it was a dreadful incident, and it is the only case to remain unsolved. The only incident to remain unsolved? That's the reason we are working on it through the night. Go home to the comfort of your beds. We wouldn't want you meeting a witch now, would we?
Hey, I'm no child, you know.
Luke, you are 12.
That's we, Luke?
We happen to be searching for a cat like you. It is a black cat that is you, called Eve.
Eve? Hey, have you seen her? I have seen no sign of any cat, not around here.
Well, I have not seen a cat.
So droll.
Oh, really?
But she has to be somewhere nearby. Come on, Luke. Let's go look around a bit more.
Yeah, right you are, Maya. Well, thank you, High Inquisitor Darklaw.
Go away.
You know,
My
like
affair.
nya.
Yes? What is it? Wait. That's weird. I don't remember telling you my name. Shit, fuck. There are witches in the most unlikely of places. You must remain vigilant. Huh? Oh, whoa, there she goes! What did she mean by that?
Hey, Maya, over here! I found Eve! What's the matter? Come on!
Yeah, okay, I'm coming!
Everyone's so tall.
Eve! We found you, finally!
I'm so glad you're safe. Espella would have been upset if anything happened to you.
She sure would, Luke. She said that Eve is a real friend.
Unlike me.
Hopefully, unlike me, hopefully the bots will feel better too when we get Eve back home.
I'm sure she will. Come on then, let's go back to the bakery.
If I were Patty, I would be upset that 2 of the people I was supposed to be looking after had disappeared in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm. 2 kids, no less. That took us longer than I thought it would. I wonder if everyone's asleep.
Hey, it's getting close to daybreak. Jesus! We should enter
Well-
quietly and try not to wake anyone.
Guys. Your cat will come back home. Is Maya not an adult? She's like 17.
Where on earth could those 2 have gone? After what happened earlier, you'd think they'd know better to go wandering out at night like this.
It's getting bright out already. I'm starting to worry that they came across a witch.
If they don't show up soon, I suggest we all go out looking for them.
After a trial like that, it makes me wonder where they get their energy from. I'm glad that the Civ gauntlet of only Civ is over.
Yeah!
Oh, Eve! Where were you?
She's Irish, remember?
I know, it's hard.
Good morning, everyone.
What do you mean, good morning? Where have you two been this whole time?
Sorry. We didn't expect to be gone for so long.
I'd have thought you'd know better, Luke. What were you doing out there at this hour?
Sorry, Professor. We went looking for Eve.
Looking for Eve, you say?
Is that the name of a new drug on the streets?
I want some.
You mean... His little beady eyes get very slightly wider.
You mean you were both concerned that Eve was missing?
Well, when Espella comes home, she'll want Eve here to meet her, won't she? After all, Eve is like a member of the family.
Oh, you dears. That's very considerate of you. Thank you. But I want you to promise me that you won't go wandering around late at night like that again. It's just not safe, what with all those witches out there.
We promise. I'm sorry, Gus.
Someone in chat.
Good lord, lass, it's a fucking cat, isn't it?
I'm sorry, too.
I should say, it's nearly morning already. Why don't you both go and get yourselves cleaned up? I've already prepared breakfast, so jump to it.
Yes, ma'am. Come to think of it, I'm so hungry I could eat one of Mary's goats. How about you, Luke?
Now that you mention it, I'm definitely ready for breakfast.
You certainly both love your food. Personally, I just like a little more sleep. You look so sad. I can't get it.
Right then, let's eat breakfast and make our way to the court.
Right you are, Professor. I'm sure Speller must be feeling lonely.
Oh, and Mr. Wright, could you perhaps take something from the bakery for her?
No, he can't.
He can try.
He can fucking try.
You bet. I'm sure Espella will be glad to get some of Patty's freshly baked bread.
Come on, what are you all waiting for? Breakfast is ready.
All right, we're coming.
Well then, let's dig in.
Layton has to deal with 3 children.
As it,
Jello Gauntlet, begin.
as it seems we're all ready to go, shall we make our way to the court? So, does everyone remember how to get there?
Sure,
What are we splitting up?
we just head east from there, and it's on the other side of the forest, isn't it?
Boy, Espella must be feeling so sad and lonely. Let's get a move on.
Let's go.
Oh, it's Mary and her goats.
What would you do?
Welcome, welcome. How about some fresh goat's milk from a freshly milked goat? Oh, well, I'll be, if it isn't you lot. What a coincidence seeing you here. Hey, Miss Mary. I thought you were selling milk on the outskirts of the market.
That's right, I do, but not everyone can get to the market to buy their milk, child. That's why Snowy and I sometimes set up a stall in town like this.
It must be hard having to do it right after the trial like this.
Oh, right, that's me.
We have to deliver the milk while it's still fresh, you see. There's no way we can get to go taking a break. That was weirdly worded.
I
Not
think
only
you
that, but we
you,
hardly feel like
you added a
resting.
get. There was no get there.
Okay. We hardly feel like resting. Not after all that excitement.
Boom, 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 boom.
You're losing it. We've never experienced a trial like that. Who would have thought that sweet flower seller Kira would turn out to be a witch? Such an innocent face, too. You'd never believe she could have done it. Don't you think so, my little Snowykins? At any rate, it was a real shock seeing an execution by fire. Maybe so, but on the other hand, it couldn't be helped. After all, she was a witch. What the fuck?
What else would
Anyway.
you do? Where would she go?
At times like this, a little puzzle can help to clear the air. Isn't that right, my fluffy little dumpling? What the fuck? Hey, remember when that woman died?
Sorry, I'm distracted by the best puzzle in this game. 5
my
goats were
God.
put out to pasture. Each goat has its own unique color and pattern. Not only that, they each have a unique pattern to their bleeding. bleating. However, these conversation-loving goats all started talking at once, sending the conversation into complete chaos. I love how this is worded like a JoJo Part 8 text balloon. Using the picture above to work out which goat is saying what, also pay attention to each goat's color and pattern. I love it. Finally, a puzzle just for me. All right.
Oh, good God.
Ba 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 ba, na 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 na.
Na ba na na ba na ah.
Na ba, but not na ba, but ba na.
Na ba na ah ba na.
Ba ba na na ba na na.
Can we get a clip of that?
And title it the worst part of our playthrough. All right.
I think you mean best.
Okay. I have a suspicion. Oh boy, this is fun and silly. I'm here for it. All right, let's work out banana first. Okay. Banana is only here with the white goat, the piebald goat, and the gray goat. Banana is also here. White ball. Oh god damn it. White and piebald. That doesn't help at all. Okay. Well, banana can be either.
Banana is the
white
the
goat.
brown goat. No, it's the brown one.
Why? No, it's not. I am certain it's not because.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the white one. My bad.
Yeah. Banana. Okay. So, banana goat. Let's do na-ah. Oops, switch those. Na-ah. Okay, so na-ah is these three. It's also
the gray one.
I think you're right. You're correct. Gray one. The worst. Thank you, multiple people. Ba ba. Okay. These two are so similar. Let's do it. Na ba. So na ba. Na ba. Black sheep. Have you any wool? I think this one's the brown one. Yes, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so we just have piebald and black. So
Let's go na ba.
okay, na ba. It's both of them. Na ba. It's both of them again. Oh shit, they. All right. The dark goat. Wait, hang on. No, that's right. Wait, no, shit. Stop.
No.
I can't like remove them once I put them on there, which is annoying. Okay. Okay. Na ba. That's in both of these two, which means that this is correct.
Yes.
Hooray.
Maya the Magnificent strikes again.
Stop giving these puzzles to Maya.
Check it out, Nick.
Check it out, Nick. I am an actor. Oh.
Oh.
Well done. Amazing listening skills. The goats can now understand each other and continue on with their conversations. Excellent puzzle. I request more goat-themed puzzles.
What do you think? Doesn't it feel dreamy being surrounded by lovely bleating goats?
Yes. I'll be seeing them in my dreams tonight for sure. I'll probably be counting goats instead of sheep.
They certainly do look cute, don't they?
Their cute appearance can be quite
I read that as quite deceiving because of the pose he's making.
Their cute appearance can be quite deceiving, if only you can block out their bleating.
Ba 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 na na
Ba, ba, na,
na na ah ba na
ba, na, ba, na.
We're going to the courthouse, right?
Let's go to jail. That's the archive.
Yeah, I thought the forest was like top right for some reason. Okay, here we go.
ba na 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 ba na 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 na.
Coming back here makes me remember yesterday's trial.
Ba 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 banana ba.
Jeez.
Bezella's still being held somewhere inside the building.
Yeah, he's like so miserable looking. Yeah, and it's up to us to get her out as soon as we can. His raw mom I threw up energy is very...
Yeah. He's gotten to do jack and shit in the meantime.
Yeah, he's fucking Phoenix Wright. He never does anything.
The first thing we should do is make sure...
Like, Phoenix is only a good character when you get his internal dialogue, and he's, like, extremely, like... He seems like a good lawyer on the outside, but you're playing him, so you know he's a silly idiot who is flying by the seat of his pants at all times. And that's when he's a good character. So games where you don't have the internal dialogue and also the Phoenix Wright anime, he's, like, insanely boring.
The first thing we should do is make sure we're allowed to see her.
One of the coolest things they do in the 6th game, which is the best one, is the final case of that game is like 2 cases. Like, it's 2 separate cases. And the first one, you are Apollo, and you are the defense attorney, and Nick is the prosecutor. And it's really fun to fight Nick in court, because you can see what everyone else sees him as in court, where he is, like, seemingly really competent. And then, like, 3 or 4 times, it's just like, oh, wow, he has no idea what he's doing.
You there! Yes, you!
Uh-oh! There's nothing like a confrontation first thing in the morning to keep you on your toes!
We're here to, visit our client. It's not you we're interested in. It's Darkhad over there. He's to come with us immediately.
Who, sir?
I love the dappling on the trees and the ground in this background.
Yeah. Who, sir? Me, sir?
Yes, sir, you, sir. What have you done this time?
Professor, did you do something?
I wonder what it could be. Luke, do you have any idea?
Oh, they found all that money you embezzled.
Don't play innocent with us. The order came from the storyteller himself. You have been personally summoned to the audience room to see the storyteller.
The audience room.
Meeting the storyteller in person is the highest honor that can be bestowed upon a person. As no one in all of Labyrinthia wouldn't be proud to meet him. That goes for us knights too, although such an honor is almost unheard of. Nevertheless, those were the orders. To have Professor Layton make his way to the audience room.
Very well. And in this audience room, the storyteller will be waiting to see me. Is that correct?
What? Why does a storyteller want to see you, Professor?
Someone in chat.
Yeah!
Oh,
What's going on here anyway?
Someone in chat. Oh, the storyteller needs some crack.
Would it be possible to go there after having seen Miss Contabella?
The storyteller's order is of the absolute highest priority. Nothing can take precedence.
But
Not only that, but in any event, you are not permitted to see the accused.
Why would that be?
Permission to see the accused is restricted to Defender Wright and his assistant. Those are the orders.
what do you make of that, Professor?
Make of it what you will. Orders are orders.
Very well. Let's go and meet the
A
storyteller.
boulder's a boulder.
That's more like it.
Sorry, that's more like it.
Professor, are you really planning on meeting with the storyteller? It might be a trap.
Well, I do sense the potential for a scheme here. I'd be foolish to pass up the opportunity to meet with this town's creator. There are rather too many things that I would like to ask him.
I see.
If the professor's going, then I'm going too. After all, I'm the apprentice, little man.
Be careful, little man.
I'll always love to see Spirit of Justice support in the chat.
I'm sure you'll be just fine, as long as you stay with the professor.
I will, and please give a spell our best. Oh, and Maya, could you give a spell of the bread for Miss Claire?
Sure thing, Luke.
Do you think that bread is gonna be an important piece of witch evidence somehow?
Oh, fucking Patty, like, put a spell on it or some shit.
I'm down for Patty to be a witch.
Oh, right, that's me. Well, if you're finished talking, I would suggest wasting no more time, Jello. You'll find the audience room beyond the guard post east of the Great Archive. And, Defender, you should see the accused.
Well, it would seem we must go our separate ways for the time being.
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, take care, Professor.
And you, Mr. Wright. I wish you both luck. Please follow Layton. Please follow Layton. Please follow Layton. No. No.
Well, sorry. There they go.
The Professor and Luke? I think they can take care of themselves. Anyway, we should hurry up and talk to Espella.
Right. Even though she tries to hide it, inside she must be terrified.
What if she's found guilty of being a witch? What will we do then? Last night we saw with our own eyes what they do to witches. Remember? God, that's so fucked.
Yeah, like, massively fucked up, dude. Dots. It's not right. Any world where things like that are allowed to happen isn't right.
I know, Maya. But for now, we have no
Have
choice.
you ever heard of history?
Uh-oh. I haven't. We have to clear Espella of the charges. We need to focus on that and that alone.
The Great Witch Bazilla. I wonder why they suspect Spella of being her.
I don't know. But if we're lucky, maybe she'll be able to shed some light on it. Aye, Defender! It's time for you to see the accused.
Rats. Well, this is it, Nick.
It sure is. Let's go, Maya.
Death Nail Dungeon. Holy shit, dude.
Hello. I'm quite cold in here. They didn't even give me a blankie. Where are you going? Come back. Please.
Oh.
Yeah, what you want?
Oh,
Mr. Wright, Maya. Espella!
So this is the Death Knell Dungeon. Looks more like solitary confinement to me.
oh, don't worry. I'm fine, really. I was a little surprised at how hard the bed was, though. No blankie and all.
Espella.
Oh, that's right. I have something for you here. The boss made it for you. Look, it's their special walnut bread. Special walnut bread. That's hard to say.
Aunt Patty made that for me. Thank you, Maya.
We'll get you home soon. Then we can all sit down and eat Patty's freshly baked bread together. I'm losing it.
Yeah, that would be nice. We're going to have you out of here soon, so don't you worry, Espella.
Dots. But are you sure you want to do that?
What are you talking about, Espella?
Do you really want to continue defending me, Mr. Wright?
What? Of course I do. What made you say that?
You do both know what I've been charged with, don't you?
Sure we do. They're accusing you of being Bazella, the source of all witches here in Labyrinthia.
That's right. And anyone who defends such a suspect will also come under suspicion themselves. People are likely to criticize you and make you suffer, all on my account. I can't ask you to defend me. I don't want you suffering because of me.
Listen to me, Espella. We're already suffering just seeing you here in this prison. Do you honestly think we'd just stand around not doing anything?
Mr. Wright,
Hey, I think I get it, Espella. I bet you're just worried that Nick will slip up the way you... What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Trust me, there's nothing to worry about. The Professor and Luke are on our side, too. Oh
What?
my god, Maya.
Jesus Christ, Maya.
no, stop being such a bitch. What the hell? Mr. Wright, you were just amazing. You and Mr. Layton both. It was like you were both working magic together.
Hello, what's all this then, Jail?
Oh, fuck!
Well, that settles it then, Espella. And don't worry, we're going to be there for you. We'll fight to the very end. The two of us, the Professor and Luke, we'll all be working together on this thing. We won't let you down.
What's wrong, Espella? It's just that the
only one who's ever been this kind to me before is Aunt Patty. I don't know what to say.
Espella, I'm not sure how to say this, but it seems that the townfolk are distancing themselves from you. It's as if they fear you for some reason.
Yeah, I can't believe they'd all think such a cute girl like you could actually be the Great Witch.
Espella, we heard from High Inquisitor Darklaw that there's a reason why people are so suspicious of you. If it's okay with you, we'd like you to tell us what that reason is. The reason the townsfolk suspect...
Because I sell drugs.
Oh, that's it? Okay, that's fine. I think Layton might be interested.
Yes, I know. I've already sold him so much.
Oh, yeah, he's one of my providers.
His eyes are so much wider when he's sober.
How do you think I'm like Sherlock Holmes. I'm constantly on opium while solving a case. Actually, it's while he's not
the
solving.
professor's always just fucking wired.
I love solving cases with the professor. It's the only time he's not on the hookah.
The reason why the townsfolk suspect you, and why they're so distant.
It's because of my dots. Alright. Hold on a second.
I really got you.
I guess I never had the chance to explain it properly.
Hookah is tobacco, by the way. Isn't hookah also the name of the tool which is used to smoke various things? Am I crazy? What am I thinking of?
Like a hookah pipe, yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm right.
Yeah. Huh? It's true that the townsfolk look at me differently. And the reason for that is because I'm a cat.
Well, they really...
Oh, right. Well then, library.
They got us good there, Luke. They disappointed us once by making us follow Phoenix and Maya, and then disappointed us twice with a cliffhanger.
Hey, wait. Have you ever noticed that the roof of these buildings looks like books? That's kind of cute.
It is kind of cute. I notice everything while I'm on the drugs.
So wait, did we already point out that the side of that building is kind of fucked up right next to my face? Look at that.
I think it was on
I'm so
fire.
caved in. Oh, right.
Indeed, according to the knight, the audience room is past the guard post.
I wonder what the creator of Labyrinthia wants to talk to you about, Professor.
It's too soon to assume anything, Luke. But whatever it might be, I have a few things that I would like to ask him, too. We should be thankful that this opportunity has come so soon, even if it is part of some scheme.
Dots. Let's go, Professor, to the audience room.
Do you see that big dog, Luke?
Professor, I don't know what you're talking about.
The big dog.
Professor, hold on a minute.
Big dog.
It's actually kind of small.
Surprise, assholes! God, that is so fucking funny. That whole thing.
What we've been seeing as a big dog is actually a series of of drug-induced hallucinations brought on by hypnotic
Wait,
suggestion.
Professor, I don't understand. I think it was just the other thing.
No. It's being projected from an orbital satellite.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
You're right, Luke. I should do more drugs.
Oh, aren't you Herschel Layton, the Hatter?
Well, I'm not a hatter. Although I certainly am Herschel Layton. I have been told that my presence is requested in the audience room.
I've definitely heard something about that, but it's beyond me why. With all due respect, why would the storyteller invite mere commoners to the audience room?
Oh, hold on, someone in chat. Oh dear, you might want to stop making drug jokes before you stumble into predicting the plot.
I mean, that drug joke video we're literally doing is just making fun of the plot of the second. It's the second game.
Second?
It's the second
alright.
one. The first game is the only one that I think actively foreshadows its twist before it happens. The rest of them are just like, Professor Layton, baby!
Of course not. Both the audience room and the tower in which he resides are strict No, one does not simply visit the storyteller.
Did you say tower?
Don't ignore my meme reference. The storyteller's tower, naturally.
How old are you?
Don't. This game is pretty old. Don't tell me you've never heard of it. He lets down his beard so young maidens can climb up. He only comes out of his
Oh,
tower.
you mean like that judge?
Yes. He only comes out of his tower to appear before the people in his parades. The audience room is where the storyteller comes wherever there. I'm nailing this guy. We, the Order of Knights, provide his protection from this guard post. We feel honored by his presence, even if he doesn't speak to us.
I see. Then it would seem we are extremely privileged to have been invited here.
Harumph! Don't let it get to your head. Wait here while I open the gate.
Come to think of it. Oh wow, he's a noodle. Right?
It's a poll. Someone in chat, half of the 5th game was foreshadowing though. Okay, sorry. When I say Layton games, I mean the first 4, which are the ones with Layton twists. The 4th game is a normal mystery, and the twist is that you're expecting a Layton twist, and you're like, well, it can't be this obvious thing, and it just is.
The storyteller did seem to be held in high esteem by all the townsfolk.
Whoop. Indeed, Luke. After all, he is the author of this town's story, so he is effectively like some kind of god.
Like a god. Oh, I bet Spello's his daughter!
No, someone tell me this isn't happening. I can't open the door.
Aha, weenie.
There seems to be some kind of weenie over there.
What's that noise? Oh, I didn't catch that.
That was an accident. I pushed a button I didn't know advanced the plot.
This is bad, really bad. Oh, what am I going to do?
What's
You
the
dropped
matter?
the key in the moat, didn't you?
Well, actually, Dark Hat, the gate won't open.
Oh, I nailed it.
It's broken, and I can't fix it.
So what happens now? I mean, you could just throw me over the top.
I wish I knew. What am I to do? We need to do something. Can't keep the storyteller waiting. If we do, oh, there goes my career as a knight. Unless, aren't you two meant to be good at finding people?
Finding people? I wouldn't say we're particularly good.
Don't say that, I need your help here. There is one knight who's able to fix the gates, but he's busy training with the other knights. I'd like to call him back here without disturbing the others, but in armor they all look the same. The only way to identify him is to look for a knight with an unusually shaped sword.
Unusually shaped sword? How interesting.
Curved swords.
Professor, doesn't that mean...
Indeed, my boy, he's a warrior from Hammerfell. It means we can tackle this the way we would a puzzle.
So, will you find him?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
That's meat.
Wow.
It's lunchtime, and the knights are all eager to eat their share. They have all stabbed their swords into the massive piece of meat at the same time. What idiots. Oh my god. One of the swords is not standard knight issue and has an oddly curved blade. Examine the blades and find the owner of the strange sword. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I missed it. How do I... Ah, okay.
You just draw over it, man.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how I submit it. Okay. Oh, alright, that's awkward. Alright, not that guy. This one looks straight. Yeah, that one looks straight. I should probably be changing the color. They all look straight to me.
No, you got it wrong.
Which one?
It's the two that are like X in the middle.
Like X.
The one in the bottom left corner is actually like curved a bit. It's like wonky.
I don't know. I wish I could draw on like the darker version of the image, honestly. Okay, so it's this one is the weird one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but where's its handle? Oh wait, no, it's just right there. These all look straight to me, to be honest. But bottom right, I don't know.
I think you actually got the orange one and the red one. I think you got them crisscrossed.
I don't think so, because then both of them would be curved. Those both look straight to me. I think.
Oh, you know what? It's the guy at the top. It kind of wiggles a bit. Like it juts off to the left?
I don't know. I am not convinced of any of these. They all look straight to me.
No. I mean, hold on. You can put a ruler up to your screen.
I mean, I think I've been drawing them pretty straight. Okay. Okay, I'm holding a pen up to it. Top guy is safe. Bottom guy is safe.
It's bottom left.
No, it's perfectly straight, Civ. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it literally runs like exactly in a straight line. Every single one of these does. It's the little guy. All right. To me, they are all the same. So I will trust bottom left. Is that what we're going with?
Oh, no, sorry. I meant bottom right. My bad. Oh, fuck.
Like this little guy? Hang on. This one?
Yes, him.
Okay.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills.
All right. I don't understand this one at all.
Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
What? Okay.
Oh my god, and he is gonna use the sword as a key. That's stupid.
It's an old illusion trick. It's... No, I'm not satisfied by that. I think the art could have been clearer. Because, like, you could very easily draw a straight line across it. I mean, is my pen curved? Maybe by, like, 1 degree. Thanks to you, Sir Hatter. Someone else in the chat was like, yeah, this puzzle sucked. It screwed me over the first time. Thanks to you, Sir Hatter, I've been able to have it repaired immediately.
I'm glad you're able to fix it.
A puzzle like that's a piece of cake for the professor.
But not for Jello.
Oh, as I suspected all along, you're clearly no ordinary gentleman. Sir Hatter, Herschel Layton. Oh, Sir Hatter, Herschel Layton shall henceforth be allowed to pass through this gate freely.
Thank you, kind sir.
Please make your way to the storyteller as swiftly as possible.
No. What you gonna do about it? Gonna cry to Mama?
I don't know, but it was funny. Oh, there's a hidden puzzle here.
Oh.
Ooh, big carriage.
Night, 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 night.
So
night.
I says to him, I says.
Wow. No matter where I look, there are knights everywhere.
Yes, indeed. The knights have their guard post on this side of the gate. Given the grandness of the scale, I imagine they are living here, too.
But I wonder what exactly where around here we're supposed to meet the storyteller. The knight said to go to the audience room, wherever that is. With a name as grand as audience room, you'd think it would be easy to notice.
Luke, can you see the long flight of stairs over there? I think we should go and take a look.
A what? Oh, I see it.
No, little lower. Lower your arm.
Like a sword.
No, never again.
There's also a building over there. It looks rather stately. Do you think that's where the audience room is?
Indeed, my boy. However, there seems to be something going on over there, and from the looks of things, I don't think we'll be able to just ignore it and stroll right by. At any rate, let's go and take a look. 4 hidden puzzles.
Clickety click, clickety click.
It's the Pope Mobile, dude. Girl in the tower.
I'm reaching out. Please tell me I'm with Luke.
Oh, Professor, I think there are mice hiding up here.
What?
Mice!
Take a closer look, Luke. Expand your eyes like I do. You may notice that there are not only mice hiding there.
Huh? Oh, I see what you mean, Professor. There's a hidden puzzle there. No, the mice are the puzzle, you fool. Leave it to me, Professor. I can handle a puzzle like this, no mice.
This puzzle might prove to be a little tricky. Take a deep breath and do your best. If you think it's too much for you right now, you can always select quit and come back to it later. This does not bode well.
Right you are, Professor.
Was this going to be like 70 Pika Rats?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
all right. It seems some mice have taken up residence in the house. They're particularly fond of the delicious cheese kept there. Tilt the table right, left, up, and down to send the mice sliding across the surface. Slide each of the 4 mice so they end up in the traps. No, I don't want to. Make sure they do not.
Pokemon slidey puzzle.
Make sure they do not touch the cheese. Do they stay in the traps once trapped? Okay. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay.
No, up.
They can't touch the cheese. I think maybe like this.
Oh shit, you're getting it. Oh.
No. Oh, that's nice. It only steps back once. I think I lost at some point. I think the trick is you need to, all right, you can't go left first because you lose immediately. You can't go down. Can you go, you would think you want to go up, but I'm actually going to go right. See what that can do.
See what kind of trouble
You can get into.
Oh. Hey. Oh yeah. Way to go. Well done.
Luke, this one might be very tricky.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I've played plenty of Pokemon games.
Pokemon?
One, two.
Yes.
Got to catch them all.
Consider this cheesy battle over and done.
Who said that?
Oh, you know.
Oh, right. God, I forgot about him.
This really does just make me want to watch Princess Tutu again.
Horses, can we go talk to them?
I know Civ would love to
Horses?
do that.
Let's go talk to horses. We snort.
Really sounds like you're being a Peppa Pig character. It's very funny.
It wasn't until this morning that I found out she actually oinked. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a little jarring, honestly. Oh god, who is this thumb?
Oh my god.
Who wants to take
Cutter.
this delight?
Oh shit, is he like the executioner or some shit? That's terrifying.
Oh boy.
How many times do I gotta tell you? I ain't this suspicious guy you're after.
And you expect us to believe you just because you say so, eh? You can save us all the time and trouble here and just admit your guilt and be done with it.
You gotta be kidding me. This is a false accusation. Come on, why won't you listen to me? I admit my face might look a little scary, sure, but I'm telling you straight.
What's the British equivalent of
Nani?
What?
What? My pals are always saying there's no one with a purer heart than good old Cutter.
Oh, spare me. We're getting nowhere here. Hey, Knights!
Yes, sir.
Put this miserable wretch into solitary confinement.
Yes, sir, Captain. Oi, oi, what are you doing? I'm innocent. Innocent, I tell you.
I
Well,
can't wait.
this is lame.
I can't wait for that guy to be in the next trial.
You seem to have your hands full here. May I ask what happened?
Hey, if innocent you two. You mean to tell me you're the ones that the storytellers summoned?
Some excellent suggestions for the British equivalent of Nani in chat.
You what? Call blimey.
Crikey!
I think you what is the best one.
You what?
That's us, all right. So, you can't go chasing us around the way you did before.
Rats.
Rats, we're...
We are the rats.
By the way, Captain, what has that man been accused of?
Being ugly. Why has he done? He's guilty of carrying out a heinous crime of assault and theft.
How many times do I gotta say it? It weren't me. It's a false accusation. I'm totally innocent.
Silence! Who else could have done it?
Could you tell me a little more about this?
Well, I had a feeling you'd want to know. You seem to like poking your nose into other people's business. A series of thefts have been occurring in this town, and at the same time, a suspicious figure has been sighted. Now, I ask you, does this man not look suspicious to you? Clearly, it has to be him.
You got it all wrong. I heard there was a thief in the area. That's why I teamed up with them townsfolk to keep a lookout for the blighter. And that ain't all. I even found a way to make sure every dang corner of the town was being watched. We placed ourselves in positions where we didn't obstruct one another's line of sight. Catch my drift? This suspicious figure you guys mentioned, there ain't no way that was me.
So you're saying that you watched every part of town while at the same time avoiding overlapping each other's search? That's impossible. You committed the crimes and are lying to cover yourself.
I wonder if you're perhaps mistaken. It might just be true. For example, if they position themselves like this.
Throws chess pieces at the captain. Go on. Ow.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, yeah,
Ho, he, ho.
we're the rats.
There are reports of a thief lurking around the town square. The townsfolk are in charge of guard duty. There are two conditions of their stakeout. They must have a perfect view of all of the streets. Their viewing ranges never overlaps. With that in mind, do you think you can place the townsfolk in their correct spots? I really like this kind of puzzle. Oh, I've got multiple. Okay, she can't move. He can't move. What are open Wait, hang on. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Fun.
Oh, and it even tells you where so you don't fuck up.
Tells you where... Oh, yeah.
Oh, and they've got different ranges of view? That's cute.
Okay, so the little boy has a 1 range. The lady has many. Alright. In that case... Oh, okay, boy. That's a tricky one. Yeah, I gotta figure out that top right corner. Okay. Tricky.
Who can say?
Boop. Okay, I think
Alright.
that's what I had before. Damn. How do we do that area down there?
That must be him then.
Perhaps. Nope. Okay, let's try that. Operating under that assumption. I don't think this is going to work either. Sorry, I just...
Hey!
What I want to watch. They didn't need to go that hard, but I appreciate it. I think I need another lady. No, okay, it's boys. Wait, before I solve this, I wanna see all the different animations. It's so fucking funny.
There you go.
Let's see if I've proven myself.
Nope.
Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
I would never have guessed such a solution could exist.
So, do you believe me now? I was telling the truth. The real culprit must still be on the loose, going around stealing stuff in broad daylight.
Man, it looks like we've no choice. Let him go. We'd better head back to the crime scene and go over it again with a fine-tooth comb.
Yes, Captain.
Well, I'm glad we were able to sort out the misunderstanding.
I don't know who you two are, but you're a bit too sharp to be some regular townsfolk.
Wait, a tooth comb? Like a comb with teeth? Fine tooth comb. The little tongs on combs are called teeth.
Not at all. We're nothing so special. Just a couple of regular English gentlemen.
Inky what?
Ingy.
English, eh? So what is that, your title? Well, whatever it may be, it's not normal to be summoned directly by the storyteller himself. It would appear you're indeed something special. The storyteller's in the audience room. I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. As for the audience room, it's in the building at the top of those stairs.
When's Piff's stream gonna start?
I believe if it hasn't started 14 minutes ago, it will probably start in another 14 minutes.
Okay.
That building up there, just as we thought. Thank you.
Oh, wait, no, in 45 minutes, my bad.
Okay.
Just mind your manners when in the presence of the storyteller, you hear me? If I hear any sign of trouble, you'll regret it.
We'll be on our best behavior, so please keep your hand off your sword. You're scaring me.
It just goes to show how highly the knights regard the storyteller. Now then, let's move on, Luke.
Right, let's go, Professor.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, I want to talk to this man.
You did it. You saved my hide big time, fellas. I won't forget this, believe me. And I'll tell you this. My motto is always return kindness from others.
I love the archetype of looks like a punk but is a nice dude.
So if you two ever find yourselves in trouble, just give me a shout and I'll be right there.
Okay,
bye.
I'm ecstatic to see where he comes back in.
This is no good. It's been 3 days and 3 nights. I still don't get it.
What is it you don't understand?
Oh, don't threaten me like that. How long have you been there?
We've been here for quite some time now.
Well, I suppose I could tell you. See, I've been doing my mind training. Us knights must train not just physically, but mentally too.
Training of the mind. How delightful. As a gentleman, I always endeavor to keep my thinking flexible, too.
Your comment exudes confidence, and if you are so self-assured, why not try solving this puzzle? This is a chess puzzle based on a brave fight between knights.
It's okay, I don't mind chess when it's just chess. It's chess themes that piss me off.
I see. The trouble is, no matter how hard I try, I can't defeat the Black Knight.
Like, I don't even hate, like if you had, like, an evil organization that was, like, lightly themed after chess, like the different tiers of their soldiers were named, you know, like knights or rooks or whatever. That's fine. It's specifically when characters who are supposed to be smart are just like, allow me to use a chess metaphor. It's like, shut up. Two opposing sets of knight chess pieces are engaged in battle. In order to win, your chess piece must topple the enemy piece. Chess knights move 2 squares forward and 1 square perpendicular on each turn. The initial direction can be up, down, left, or right. Be careful, the board is filled with pits and spaces that will move your piece in the direction shown. This is very silly. Okay. Okay. This looks hilarious. Let's do it. I've got it. I figured it out.
You did it.
I figured out the puzzle. Okay. So I have to land. Why am I even thinking about it? I'll figure this one out as I go. Oh, those are pits. Right.
Yes.
I, like, kind of wasn't paying attention. Okay. Okay. I've got it. I'm so good at puzzles, you guys. Yeah, no, like, I have this huge hatred for, the chess motif, and yet I, like, love playing card motifs, and, like, that is not, like, more clever in any way at all. Does my integrity mean anything at all? It's very nice of them to give you an undo.
Got him. Now do that for every other piece.
Puzzle-solving skills.
Let me pick your nose. Got it.
No!
Boing, boing, boing. The animations in these are so cute. They didn't have to make these this cute.
Well, you beat the Black Knight. If I could just remember how you did that.
You should bring Lycia.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright, now if I can beat him, he can keep guard of this area next week instead of me.
Keep going.
No, it's purely for mind training, believe me.
Sounds a little fishy to me.
Fishy, fishy, lemon squishy.
Gross.
Wait, is there anything else in here that I missed? I can get the hint coin later. Doesn't matter.
The storyteller should be in here, right? I'm starting to feel a little nervous. The fuck is that Castlevania behind me?
That's Castlevania,
Look at
Luke.
that!
That's the next door neighbor to Labyrinthia. It's Wallachia? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Oh, this area's totally deserted. All I can hear is the wind.
It looks as if not even knights are allowed to come up here.
He really is treated almost like a god. I wonder what someone like that wants to talk to us about.
Let's look for money.
Oh,
I really wish I had grabbed a screen cap of Layton smiling, saying, "It doesn't seem to be a trap."
Found a puzzle. What's this?
what is it, Professor?
Have a look at this, Luke. There's a puzzle concealed here. In a situation like this, perhaps solving a puzzle might help to relieve stress. Let's keep our guest waiting.
Good idea.
People love being... Huh, is there a one-word thing for just, like, being left waiting? I don't think there is. Ghastly figures now haunt the interior of this mysterious mansion. Oh, and I have been tasked... Here, do you want to read this one as a knight?
Sure.
Just a knight.
Ghastly figures now haunt the interior of this mysterious mansion, and I've been tasked with ridding its halls of their ilk. If I am to succeed in my mission, I must light all the candles to vanquish these fiends. This room seems to rotate. Use to your advantage and rotate the room so that I might reach the candles.
Note, the candles will light up or extinguish each time the night passes by. So, yeah, people in chat are saying, like, ghosting? I'm not saying, like, you are ditching someone, like, leaving them waiting for, like, kind of a rude amount of time. There's a word for that, right? Oh. 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 All right. This is the most convenient way to fight ghosts.
Clearly.
Do not ask questions. Okay.
Yeah, you almost got it.
No, I...
No, you just missed it.
I missed it a little while ago. I think you have to go through here twice. Oh, yeah, I just... Whoops. I'm just gonna restart. It'll literally be faster.
Yeah, you were real close there for a second.
Yeah, my brain melted. Whoop. That'll show that candle. Okay. Okay. Ah, dang. It was really close.
Yeah, no, you.
I keep, like, forgetting about one candle.
Throws his torch.
When the D&D party is fucking tired of this shit. I throw my torch. Ugh. Well, this is definitely not the way I want to go. Oops. Every single one of these puzzles that requires a rotation, I think it feels like inverted controls, and I keep fucking it up. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Do not ask questions. I am very good at video game. I am especially smart. Okay. Intense puzzle solving. No, I'm just very stupid. Do I have to do that now? I guess. I guess I have to come back at the end and fix that one again. That's a shame. Oh, you're smart? Beat me at chess. I am not. As evidenced by this. Alright. I'm gonna have to come through one more rotation. It's fine. I'm very good at this game. Do not ask me any questions. Okay. Alright, I got it.
Let's see if I've proven myself. Come what may, puzzles are there to be solved.
While Civ is up, I'm gonna get a slice of pizza really quick. Oh. Okay, hello. Is Civ back? No. Alright. What kind of pizza? Grilled chicken, pepperoni, basil, and jalapeno. Actually, is there pepperoni on this? I don't know. Okay, so the door won't open. Let's call that knight with the stupid sword again.
It appears there is no keyhole. This is no ordinary lock mechanism.
Inviting someone to visit you only to lock them out? That's a bit rude.
Just a moment, Luke. If you look closely, you'll see there's a puzzle built in there. I believe this may be a test, Luke. A test to determine whether we qualify as an audience with the storyteller or not.
That's a bit off, isn't it? But when it comes to puzzles, we'll be glad to oblige, won't we, Professor?
Indeed, my boy. Let's show our
I'm
mettle.
loving that tower. I want to go there.
Okay.
Hey? Hey?
Here is a panel of numbers. The numbers range between 1 and 6. Touching the buttons on the touchscreen will increase and decrease the numbers. Arrange the numbers to read 3, 3, 3, 3. Do you think you can do it in only 4 turns? No.
Ooh.
What is it, like math? Oh, okay, so it's... I got it. All right.
I give up.
So soon.
I'm scared, Luke. It's simply not possible, Luke. I'm frightened.
Let's go back to England.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to do it in 4 turns. All right. I guess it's just being cheeky. I'm sure there's like a smart way to reason this out, but that's not really how I go. Oh God, I'm so bad at any, what's the term for, I know 999's series does this shit all the time, but, doing math in anything except base 10. So like doing math in base 60 for time, I'm remarkably awful at. Okay.
I have no idea.
No, that's what it's called. It's base and then the other number, which is like the number before it resets. So like base 10 is, you know, at 10 you add another digit and it like goes up to the 11s and then, you know, 21 and stuff. But in other it's hard to explain. Okay. So this is the easiest one. All right.
I'm so chilly.
That's frustratingly close. That's never gonna work, is it? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is the kind of puzzle I'm not good at all.
I cannot help you. It is a number.
Yep, it's numbers. Any chance the math will work out on this one? Ah, so close. I think I need to get the outer 2 so that I can just lazily fix these ones. All right, so let's do. Damn. 4, 5, 6. Go back to this one. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, this won't work. It's just gonna flip between 2 and 4 forever. Three, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay. There you go. And then... Damn it.
Luke, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm bad at puzzles.
What?
It's true, Luke. It's true. It's true.
It's okay, Professor.
The math is wearing off.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm no good at this. All right. I gotta get this guy on the right.
Get it up to 6.
Yeah, either 6 or
And
3.
make it go down 1.
Nope, this will eventually be right. Unless I've got it on the wrong axis rotation. Yep. Nope, there it was.
Basic math hard.
Yeah, normally I reason this out by doing other things, so press the bottom button as much as possible. Okay. Oh. Well, that's really close, isn't it? I never said it was good advice. Oh, okay. Yeah, usually how I do something like this is I try and find like a base to work from where there's like one I can guarantee and then I never have to touch it again, but these buttons are rough. Has Flora appeared in this game so far? Oh god, no. Never. Oh, I've actually got it at 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I can do something with that. Hang on. Literally, if I keep pressing this, will this hit the same number at some point? Nope. Okay. Damn. Damn!
Blast.
Blast. You two get on the same wavelength. There we go. God, and then I have to ruin it every single time. Find one that only changes one of that. There very clearly is not one that only changes one of them. That's my frustrated noise.
Jello's transforming.
My transformation, it's beginning. I think what I have to do is get the... Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. You just had it. No, I didn't. If I had it, it would have unlocked immediately. I do not have to submit this one. Once it's right, I will just win. God. Okay. I keep doing that, expecting it to work, and then it doesn't. So close again. I've had all 2s. Okay, wait, here. Maybe. God damn it. I'm always off by 1. Man, that's frustrating. Okay, is there something I can do with this? Not really. Hang on. Stupid math. Yeah. Yeah, I am no good at base 6. It's always the mandatory puzzles, isn't it? Damn you. So close. It is so frustratingly close.
I'm very amused by the fact that somebody in chat spelt your name with a G.
Jello.
Yeah.
Jello loves. I don't know. Let's just mix this shit up. Okay. Hang on. No, that won't work either. If I can... Nope, every time. I do not like this puzzle.
Try to restart it to what the base is.
The left is more important than the right. Okay. You are correct, because not as much moves the left. Okay, great. Can't you guys just, like, put your finger on the one and just go and kinda...
Scoot it a bit.
I love that you can do this in 4 moves, apparently, so I'm really making awesome time, is what I'm trying to say. Ah, fuck. If they were reversed, that would have worked. There we go.
Hey!
I've already seen the answer. That was indeed an intriguing puzzle.
We did it, Professor.
Oh.
That should open the door.
Oh, I think we're getting a
It
cutscene.
seems that we have proven ourselves worthy.
Labyrinthia's creator is waiting for us inside.
Just gonna turn the volume up just a little bit. It's very tricky to turn it up just a little bit.
Just a little
The
bit.
creator of this town. I wonder what he intends to say.
This is 5% volume, by the way.
Are you all right, Luke? I imagine you must be a little nervous.
Who, me? Well, to be honest, I suppose I am. Just a little. But don't worry, Professor. I can do this. Let's go. Let's meet the storyteller.
Very well. Muster your courage. We're going in.
Right you are,
He's all the
Professor.
way at that tower in the back, though, right? Like,
I mean, you'd have to imagine.
Thus the guests finally made their appearance.
After spending 20 hours on that stupid number puzzle.
what a good design, dude.
Fatui Harbinger number 8.
I bid you welcome to Labyrinthia, the town governed by stories. I've been waiting for you, Professor Layton.
I believe I should say, it is an honor, Mr. Storyteller.
You're the creator of Labyrinthia. But why did you call the professor here?
I have summoned you so that I may ask
Nice middle finger
why
spikes.
you are here.
I beg your pardon?
What are you talking about?
In writing the story, I provide everything, and in turn, take everything away. I give each person a story, and weave their intertwining webs of fate. However, it would appear that interlopers have found their
I like
way
how he's reading
into
it
the story.
backwards, because Japanese.
The two of you,
You mean to say that my presence here was not written in your story?
precisely. And so I must ask you,
Luke,
exactly how did you find your way into this world?
In truth, we found ourselves here somewhat inadvertently. We were brought here by a book called the Historia Labyrinthia. I am led to believe it was you who wrote that book. Surely you cannot deny it.
It would appear I have found it. The source of the corruption within my story.
Corruption?
In other words, you consider our presence to be a hindrance to your story. Is that correct?
Not only you. There was another man who tried to change the course of my story.
Ah,
You mean Carmina Accidenti?
Carmine.
that was his
So, there is a connection between him and the two of you after all.
Oops.
Your presence here is, shall I say, a slight inconvenience.
I'm very surprised we're meeting this character
The
already.
story of Labyrinthia
Yeah.
is about to take a turn towards its grand finale.
grand finale?
Indeed, a conclusion that requires a climax of epic proportions. The identity of the great witch Bezella is made public, She is tried in the court and finally destroyed. At last, peace will be restored to the town. The final scenario is close at hand.
The identity of the Great
Oh.
Witch.
Someone in chat. Hang on. Someone in chat, going to watch the VOD later, but just wanted to come in and say that you single-handedly sold me on the Layton series, and I'm eternally grateful. Hell yeah. The first 3 Layton games are all excellent. I also think the 4th one is good. The 5th one is fine, though the mystery element is not that good. Do not play the 6th Layton game, which is Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Literally skip it. Just imagine an ending, it will be better.
It's true that the townsfolk look at me in a different way.
Let me turn the volume back down to, what was it, 2?
And the reason for that is because
I'm Stinky. I'm Bappy.
I am the
Oh.
storyteller's daughter!
Oh, you nailed it, Civ.
You're what? Spella?
You're the storyteller's daughter? I didn't see that coming, but Civ did.
When I first came down into the town, everyone was friendly.
Dude, sorry, still messing with volume.
Perhaps they thought that if they got to know me, things would go well for them. That was the impression I had. That sounds like the kind of thing people would probably do. But obviously not me. I wouldn't do anything like that.
No one's accusing you of anything, Maya.
But unfortunately, things didn't work out the way people hoped they would. Well, people should realize that good things don't come easy. Then, one day, someone just happened to bump into me in the town. I was knocked over. Later that night, the same person was attacked by a witch and killed by her magic.
Ugh.
I don't know whether it was just a coincidence or not, but after that, everyone's attitude towards me changed. They started saying things like, it's best to keep away from her, or you'll have a bad story written about you. All because I'm the storyteller's daughter.
Chat, just like, wait, if the storyteller is God, is she Jesus here to die for their sins? Did the storyteller fuck the Mega Witch?
So, wait, am I getting that what she's saying is that it's happening for some reason, and they're just assuming it's because she's a story, like, she must be a witch because she's important? Or is it literally saying that her dad is making bad things happen to people who like, hurt her?
I think that is what the town assumes.
Okay. What's the storyteller thinking?
What do you mean?
Well, he has his daughter stuck in a place like this. And if he didn't write such a bad story, she wouldn't have to suffer like this.
You have a good point there, Maya. Anyway, the investigation has only just begun. Spella, if it's okay with you, I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Of course. I'd like to help in any way I can.
I've got to gather as much information as I can. This might be difficult for you to answer, but why are you not living with the storyteller? I mean, with your father?
I did live with him before. We lived together on the edge of town in the Storyteller's Tower.
The Storyteller's Tower. Oh, sorry.
When I was little, something. But then, at some point or other, he started to become distant. If you think about it, I guess it's only natural. Because he had to write the story for every single person in the town. Isabella.
The sexiest witch fell in love with the storyteller, and she had a huge Dobon Honkaros. I mean huge.
Real hunger balloon!
We're talking some real hobalongadongagungos.
As he became busier and busier,
Some real.
I was left alone. Dad, please. And that's the reason. I decided to leave home with Eve and live in the town. I stayed with Aunt Patty and helped out at the bakery. Now you two at the shop too, but my dad...
What's the deal with the storyteller? I can't believe he'd write a story where his own daughter is the Great Witch Bezella.
Maybe the professor will be able to find out the storyteller's true motives.
What about Patty? Does she know anything about your past? Have you ever told her that you're the storyteller's daughter?
Yes, she knows. When the other people in town started avoiding me, Aunt Patty was the only one who stood by me that whole time.
Witch.
Yeah, Patty's always looking out for you. There's so much I have to thank her for. It's been 5 years since I left my dad and started living with Aunt Patty. She's always been so kind. She's been like a mother to me.
Now that you mention it, what about your real mother, Espella?
Actually, I can't remember anything about her.
Oh man. Do you... I was about to predict that she's not even a real person and was written into existence, which I believe is the twist of the live-action Goosebumps movie.
According to my dad, she died in an accident when I was still young. And that's all I really know. He didn't tell me any more than that. I see.
Jack Black is the storyteller? Wait, how big were her bonga fadongo? She might be the Mega Witch. Estella,
Jesus.
we believe in you. There's no way you can be the Great Witch Beleza.
Bezella. That's right. That's why we'll find the real Great Witch. The real Great Witch? But the Great Witch is only a character of legend. How could you possibly find her?
Well, admittedly, at the moment, we have no real leads.
Actually, to be honest, we know next to nothing about Labyrinthia. We are supposed to have been living with you for 5 years now, but that memory turned out to be completely phony.
Do you have any ideas at all, Espella? Anything that could give us a clue? I guess it's a lot to ask.
All magic-related incidents are thoroughly investigated by the Knights of the Inquisition. And if there were any clues as to the whereabouts of where the Great Witch is, then I believe they would have found them.
I guess you're right.
As far as I know, there's not a single incident that has remained unsolved by the Inquisitors, except that alchemist thing. Wait a minute, that's not right.
What is it, Maya?
Hold on.
Hold on. Dusty down here. The part about there being no unsolved incidents left.
Sneezing openly in Espella's face.
It's to get the witch out. Last night, me and Luke ran into High Inquisitor Darklaw.
Wait, what? You saw High Inquisitor Darklaw?
Yep. She said she was investigating some kind of incident with magic. She said that it took place 3 months ago, I think. Apparently, it's the only incident that has remained unsolved.
An unsolved incident.
Oh, now that you mention it, I remember hearing rumors about the case.
The only magic incident in Labyrinthia to remain unsolved, huh? Espella, about that incident, does it have an obnoxious, hard-to-remember 3-letter case number or something that we can bring back in the final case of this game? That's the only way I know how to do a... That's the only way I know how to do a finale. Espella, about that incident, could you tell us more about it in detail?
Right, there was a president. There was, oh, okay. No way! We just got to the good part! Mr. Wright, Maya, I really don't know much about that incident. But perhaps you could try asking an Inquisitor about it.
Okay, Espella. Thanks for the help.
Alright, we'll see you again real soon. Keep your spirits up, Espella. Thank you. Take care, both of you. And Mr. Wright, Maya, they're both doing so much for me. Dots, I wonder if there's anything I could do for the both of them in return. The Great Witch Bezella. Until now, I hadn't even given it much thought. The Great Witch, the legendary fire, flames, inferno. Oh, my... What is this? My head hurts.
Oh. Oh, she lit her dad's book on fire.
Oh.
She, like, bumped it into a candle or something.
No! What was that?
I'm Maya! Something very funny to me about her dopey, neutral stance. This town's one and only unsolved incident of magic.
I'm sure she said something about an alchemist who lost their life to a witch.
An alchemist was attacked. Huh, that sounds like a serious case. You got that from High Inquisitor Darklaw, right?
That's right, when I was searching for Eve that night. I meant to tell you about it, but it totally slipped my mind.
The only unsolved incident, huh? That's suspicious, all right. This might just be a lead that will take us to the Great Witch.
Okay, let's get to investigating. We can do this thing.
Yeah. So, I guess first we should check out the Inquisitor's Hall, right? We might just learn something there.
Oh, sure, let's get going.
On the other hand, we may just learn how unwelcome we are there.
Hey, come on, Nick. Enough with that wishy-washy attitude.
Can you read my thoughts? I didn't even say anything!
I have many talents. Pip stream is soon, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to extend this stream until, that, so we can, pause, push people off onto that. Wait a minute! That aggressive bark. Please tell me that isn't...
Aha! It's Constantine! He looks happy to see us.
I wish I could say the feeling was mutual. Once bitten, twice shy. I pretty much
Bitten by a dog!
I was bitten by a dog.
Really? I don't know. I think he's looking much friendlier today, if you ask me. See? Come on, Nick. Pet him just once.
What, you did it? This mutt really hates me.
You smell like Otherworld.
Well, if it isn't Sir Blue Knight. Exactly what are you doing over there on all fours?
Oh, Inquisitor Barnum. Glad to see you again. Actually, there's something we'd like to ask you about. Come on, Nick. Stand up already.
I'd like to meet that mutt's owner face to face. Pfft, how foolish. Constantine happens to be mine, and a true knight's companion he is. He needn't waste time sinking his teeth into the likes of you. I had a hunch. So, Constantine really is your dog, huh? Your wrist smells weird. Gotta admire the nerve of this guy. He just sits back and lets his dog bite people. I mean, me. I'm not people. Never mind that. What is it that you want to talk about? Just make it quick, Sir Blue Knight. So, you Inquisitors are the ones who investigate incidents of magic in this town, aren't you? Yes, of course.
If you don't mind, we'd like to ask you about that unsolved incident with magic.
There's one thing you must never forget. The Knights of the Inquisition excel at their work. Right. All incidents of magic perpetrated by the witches are dealt with by the Inquisitors, without exception. Spoken with that usual calm and collected air of confidence. That's interesting. You see, we heard different. Apparently, there's one particular incident that still remains unsolved.
Something about an alchemist being murdered. Ring any bells?
What? Who did you get that information from? Well, High Inquisitor Darklaw. Well, why the blazes didn't you say so? Could have saved us some time. How was that my fault? The High Inquisitors put me on the spot by leaking such information to the likes of you. Well, I suppose that leaves nothing for it. I shall tell you the whole story, since I do not believe in doing things by halves. Please, go ahead. We're all ears. You are not all ears. Objection. Lose health. It was 3 months ago that an alchemist living near the town square was murdered.
Sorry, Inquisitor Barnum, but I'm kind of lost already.
Literally on what part?
Is there a difference between alchemy and magic?
When it comes to something that difficult, it will do no good asking me.
Huh?
It seems that while the townspeople respected him, they also treated him with caution. They respected him. It's Larry Butts. He used his skills to make medicinal concoctions and acted much like a physician. The efficacy? The efficacy of his cures was
Why
on...
your outfit look like Darklaw's, huh?
Doesn't look like Darklaw's. The efficacy...
His outfit does!
No, it doesn't.
It's the same purple. It's got like the fucking gold trim and shit.
It looks nothing like Darklaw's outfit, Civ. The efficacy of his cures was almost like magic. He was famous within his neighborhood, in fact. He was sometimes referred to as Dr. Belduke by the townspeople. At any rate, it's safe to say that Sir Belduke was no witch.
How can you say for sure?
That's simple. Sir Belduke was a man. Oh.
Boo!
Well, can't really argue with that, if I'm boring. Sir Belduke came to a mysterious end 3 months ago. A mysterious end? There were 2 things about his death that cannot be explained rationally. First, the murder scene. His body was discovered in his residence in the study. His room was locked. There was no conceivable way the crime could have been committed except by witchcraft.
Isn't that what people call a locked room mystery?
Hey, Maya, can we set something straight? Do you have to ask me that every single time this happens to us? What? Oh, it's nothing, really. So what was the other mysterious thing? Secondly, until then, all incidents involving witches had been foretold in the story. Foretold in the story? In other words, predicted by the storyteller. However, the murder of Sir Belduke did not appear in that story, because he's still alive. Such a thing had never occurred before. So not only was this the only unsolved incident in Labyrinthia's history, but it was also the only incident not to be predicted by the storyteller. This definitely sounds worth investigating. You certainly are an interesting one, Sir Blue Knight. Huh? You really think you can solve this incident alone, when the Knights of the Inquisition have been working on it for 3 months? I must say, that is some confidence. We won't know unless we try. You may risk becoming a target of some terrifying witch's vengeance. I'm hoping that was a joke. I'm hoping that was a joke! Well, I suppose you may as well take a look. Who knows, you may even find something. Sir Belduke's residence is just beyond the town square. Ask anyone around there, they'll soon point you in the right direction. Thank you, Inquisitor Barnum. I like how not just a fucking pointless obstacle Barnum and Darklaw are. Like, they're both people who, like, clearly aren't friends with us, but they're like, alright, here's the information. I'm not gonna keep it from you. It doesn't matter. That was really the big problem with the investigations games, was that, like, everyone was inhumanly unhelpful. Sir Blue Knight, I believe our courtroom battles are far from over. Until we meet again, in court. I'll see you then, Inquisitor. Maya, can you please get this mud away from me? I can't feel my leg.
Aw, so soon? I was hoping he'd use you as a blue chew toy. Just what the fuck?
Maya's awful. Sir Belduke's residence has already been scoured by the Knights of the Inquisition. I believe you'll only be wasting your time if you go there now. There is one more hint coin in here somewhere, but I don't quite care enough to scour for it.
As he scours. Oh, dog toy.
I will scour 1 time. You may scour once.
Once.
Oh, oops. I'm so glad that they changed it so you can, like, move all the way in one go. That's not even how all the Layton games work. Alright, Pip's stream is starting, so we'll look for a cutoff point soon. Well, we've reached the square. I really like doing Barnum, actually. Well, we've reached the square.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. But I wonder where the alchemist's residence is.
Hey, Nick, look over there. There's a street leading away from the square.
Hey, you're right. Let's go take a look. Oh. I got to, like, it feels like we're near the end of a point, right? Because we've gotten so much information. Yeah. Like, I'm sure we'll walk in and find, like, a murder victim, and then the music will swell and be like, see you in court.
Oh, racist boy.
I think I was Petter.
You were Peter.
It's Petter, apparently. Hi, I thought you two were working at the bakery. Are you goofing off?
This is actually one of my favorite randos I'm remembering. Well, not exactly. Oh shit, sorry.
Actually,
Oh, you speak the old tongue of the Tellius games. Is that so? Sounds like a good idea. The bread did taste a little unusual anyway.
what? You mean our bread wasn't delicious?
That's strange. I mean, we used so much butter and kneaded that dough so hard.
It's just my opinion, mime. I prefer my bread a little more fluffy and light.
Oh, really? So, just how fluffy and light are we talking here?
Puzzle level. Well, maybe about as fluffy and light as in this puzzle. Oh no.
Oh, this again.
Oh, I didn't like this one. You know, you don't have to help Maya. She can just...
Float off into air.
Hey, Nick, I hope you die.
Why? Puzzles, I guess. Ugh. I wish this was just top down.
Puzzles. Puzzles.
Dead.
Maybe someday.
Well, nothing there.
Yeah, not much to do about it.
Nick, I'm going to stab you as a joke.
What in the fuck is this?
Will you be streaming more Professor Layton? As in, like, other games? Probably not. Ah.
So it was left.
Is it left? Did we go down already?
No.
I do not like the color of the bouncy clouds.
I think they're supposed to be like grass or some shit. I don't know.
I think they're just uggy.
Ah.
I don't know when we'll be continuing this. Okay, that was the correct one. Just this game? Whenever. Oh. Oh, come on.
Who the? Oh, that's Phoenix.
Who the hell are you?
Purple.
Okay, I assume it's the top right one then.
Don't fall for him. Don't do it.
No, I'm gonna listen to the purple man. Yes, that was correct. We'll be playing this whenever both Civ and I are feeling like it. I am gonna prioritize the Path of Radiance playthrough because I think that one's easier to permanently fall off if we fall off of it. And also, I really like those games and want to show them off to people.
No, wrong one.
Thank you. I was like thinking.
This feels like a Harvest Moon minigame. Oh, now you can go find Nick.
Runs up to him and decks him. I just hate Maya and Nick's relationship. It's so like awkward and unpleasant.
It's forced.
And it's, yeah, and really forced. I will die on the hill that nothing about Maya is good. Nick is fine, but he needs to be with a character who he actually works off of, like Apollo and Athena.
Wow, impressive work. I really didn't expect you to solve that.
Actually, I thought the same thing too.
Well, I knew I could do it.
So, what were you out of work bakers doing hanging around here anyway?
We're investigating an incident involving the alchemist.
Do you know anything about it?
Surely the Knights of the Inquisition are the ones you should ask. They could tell you a lot more than I can.
You might be right about that.
Even so, it's a right shame someone like him could get murdered. I often went to him myself to get medicine. He was always friendly and understanding.
Seems like Sir Beldick was a good man, at least from what we've heard so far.
I just hope they can manage to solve this case soon. Bye.
So this is Sir Belduke's residence.
It definitely looks like an alchemist's house. I've never seen plants like these before.
So, what do we do now? Just because the owner's deceased, we can't exactly go barging in.
But have you noticed just how well kept his yard is? Looks like someone's still living here.
Someone has definitely been doing the upkeep around here, that's for sure. Hey, who's that over there? Let's maybe meet this new character and then call that a day. If I can figure out the controls of this game after playing it for 10 hours. You can
My sincere apologies. I'm afraid
medicaments
are no longer being provided here.
Huh?
Did you not come here for medicaments of some kind?
No, we
Fucking Team Galactic grunt.
didn't come here for that. We're here to investigate the incident. The one involving Sir Belduke.
Oh, forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you do not look like members of the Knights of the Inquisition. Fuck.
Killing this kid.
Yep,
I'm
doing a great
Phoenix.
job.
I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. And you, I'm guessing you live here.
Indeed. My name is Jean Greyearl. Wow. I was butler to the late Master Belduke.
Murderer.
Is it Jean or Jean, do you think?
I think Jean, because he's a butler.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, a butler? This must be my first time meeting a real one.
There's a character with that name and that spelling in the, our Trails playthrough, who's not an important character, but people talk to him a lot. And every time someone names him, we initially kept switching between Jean and John. And after a while, we were like, what if everyone just got it increasingly wrong while he got madder and madder about it? So now people talk to him, it's like, what's up, Gianni? Well, Mr. Greyearl, if you don't mind, I've been told that the incident involving your master was shrouded in mystery. Has it got something to do with the Great Witch Bezella? We're trying to instigate another fire.
The Great Witch Bezella? Am I right in supposing that you are defending Espella Cantabella?
Well, yes. Yes, we are. So you know Espella, do you?
That goes without saying. Everyone around here knows her. Fuck, man, I'm losing it. I'm running out of steam. Do you think you can help us? We're looking for leads.
No. I don't like this guy's, like, doll face.
While he was alive, the Master taught me the value of investigating the truth that governs the natural world. If you, too, are investigating the truth, then it would be against his teachings for me to not cooperate with you.
If this game is as, like, weird and storybook as I think it is, my initial guess for this is that I don't know if the actual guy is dead or not, but this is like a weird puppet homunculus he made.
Yeah, for sure. Would you both like to come in? We can discuss the matter further inside.
I wanted to make a joke, but I couldn't remember that stupid, you know that character who starts as like Miss Wurzel or whatever her name is in Princess Tutu?
Yeah, and then turns into the weird little baby mint thing.
What's that horrible catchphrase he has?
Zura!
That would be great. Thank you, Mr. Greyearl.
Whoa, spoken like a true butler. He's a pretty cool guy, isn't he, Nick?
I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I don't like him.
I am 14.
Oh, you're so short. What is this room?
This is the murder room. This is the room that Master Belduke kindly provided as my accommodation.
So, is this the room where the incident took place?
That would be the Master's study. This is the room right next door. Or it is. However, the state of the room has been carefully preserved since the incident 3 months ago. As such, entry to the room is not currently permitted. Really? Bummer.
Is that by the order of the Knights of Inquisition by any chance?
Yes, and as I've lived it with Master since an early age, They also decided it would be only fitting for me to stay on and keep the place in order.
Actually, this is my normal place of residence, points at a small bottle.
So you've been looking after the place ever since Sir Belduke passed away? Yes, that's correct. Can't help it. Now then, is there anything further you wish to discuss?
You know what his face looks like? A fucking Rankin Bass stop motion doll human. Just something
Oh,
about
an elf?
like not even an elf, like someone from the Little Drummer Boy movies. All right, do we want to call it here?
Yeah, we can call it here.
Let's call it here.